You know what today's action movies are missing these days, kids? One word, doves. That's right, I said it. Today's action movies are missing doves, all right? I'm talking about the slow-mo, the church doors open, the doves come out from nowhere. There are guns being drawn from the suit, all right? This has been made fun of in the past. I'm completely aware of this. Don't anyone say I'm ripping somebody off because I'm not going to own that. I'm going to make out like I'm the only one that ever had this observation. And yes, I had it before whatever stand-up guy had it, and that's the truth. I make out like I'm the only one on the planet that ever had this epiphany. I'm not. I'm sure. There's some other guy had it. Maybe Jay and Troy had it here today. I don't know. But yes, that's what's missing. I love me some Marvel. You two guys know that. The audience knows that. Marvel's one of the M's in the 6M, right? Doves aren't an M, right? But the point is, Marvel movies, as great as they are, if they only had some doves and some slow-mo. I'm just saying. That's what I'm missing. But Troy and Jay, we got that stuff here today, don't we? Who's ready for this?
Oh, I'm so ready.
We are ready.
We've been threatening to do this for so long.
Yeah, man. So long. Like, I feel like maybe even like back end of last year, we were threatening to do it. Just time just flies, man. But I'm glad we finally get to
It was the end of the Loki episode.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Has it been that long?
So that was literally like last year, wasn't it?
Hey, we beat Loki season 2 before it came to Disney. So there's that.
We did. At least we did that.
There's that. Kids, if you're listening at home, you don't know that we're recording this video. I never release 6M video because I don't know. I guess because I don't have doves and slow-mo. So because of that, I only do audio. But who knows? This thing may end up living somewhere. Uh-oh. Look out. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more.
I can make you a slow-mo dove overlay if you want to use that.
Oh.
Like when Riddle kicks his flip-flops off.
You put a challenge in front of a videographer and he's like, oh, wait, I think I can make that. Oh, wait. Give me 10 minutes. I'll come up with something.
I mean, Aaron asked me to do a shocky ducky quack quack animation for our NXT podcast, and I did it within about 10 minutes. So, that's awesome. Nothing's impossible.
It's good because it showcases your talent, but it's bad because now everyone knows you can just whip stuff up in a heartbeat. And they start taking advantage of it.
I've built a rod for my own back.
Yeah, you get a friend calls you up out of the blue and says, "Hey, I'm gonna need a raccoon playing in the mud with like a halo on his head. Can you? I need it in like 10 minutes. Can you do that?" And you're like, dude, you're taking advantage of my skills. I thought we were friends. And then you're like, yeah, I can definitely make that happen. Because it's a challenge. So yeah, this movie, kids, as you've heard from the lowdown, this film is a classic. It is to me, and it's one of those films that, like, at the time, did we know, gentlemen, that it was, I don't want to say so bad that it's good, but did we know it was so cheeky, that it was so goofy, that it was awesome? Did we realize that at the time, or did we really think this is a top-notch, amazing film?
No, I don't think I appreciated this the first time around. I think I was maybe a little too young when I watched this first time to really appreciate it. And it was only on second or third watch, and I was like, this is unreal. And then it made me go back and watch other films, like other genres, so like Hard Boiled and stuff like that, and was just like, this is excellent. This is so good. But yeah, it's taken me a couple of watches to really go, I get it. It's good.
Yeah. What about you, Jay?
I think first time I watched it, I thought it was awesome, but for different reasons than now, where I think it's awesome because it's so cheesy. I thought it was awesome because I was young and naive. And was like, this is the coolest thing ever. It's going to take his face off.
Yes.
But yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Very good film.
I'll show my age. I'll dox myself, as they say. I was in my early 20s when this film came out.
When did this come out?
Yeah. So
97?
97, yeah.
95.
97. Was it 95?
The box is 95.
I thought it was 97.
I
Oh, it could be 97. I think they're referring to the Best Actor award that
it's 97.
Nicolas Cage got. Yeah,
Release
97.
date, June 27th, 1997 in the
There
United
you go.
States. But you know, you guys are in England, so the time works different. Maybe it showed up 2 years earlier. I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
Every now and again, we get something before you.
I was hoping that joke would do better, but I'm sure you guys hear that crap all the time. You're like, oh, a time difference joke. Great, Tom. Very original.
So how old were you when this came out?
I was, oh my God, you're going to do this to me. I was 24 when this came out.
No way.
Yeah, shut up. Everybody shut up. Yeah, I was 24, but like,
I won't tell you how old I was.
No, you were like 3.
I was
shut up.
12.
Were you really?
Wow.
Yeah, but see, Troy, I mean, look here. You know what I mean? There's nothing here at all. But that's not the point. The point is, this is representative of my wisdom, which again, there's nothing here. So like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to defend my age to you two children. I didn't think this was going to happen today to me. As soon as the show's over today, kids, Tom will be slicing his own throat. So it's been a good run. I got nothing to complain about. I had a good run. That's all I'm saying. I got podcast episodes under my belt. I left a plethora of meaningless geek stuff out there for the world to enjoy long after my demise, which is going to happen in around approximately an hour and a half. So there you go. Because I can't take it anymore. It's funny because when this, I want to say video was still a thing. Like VHS was on its way out the door, but it was still a thing. So I own this on VHS and DVD and Blu-ray. And I even went so far as to, at the local video store, had a massive 2-sided face-off poster. And the day they put it up, I'm like, I want that poster. When's it coming down? And I'm like, well, you know, we can't really promise. And I'm like, here's my name and phone number. I'm going to come in every week. So I did. I came in all the time. When's that poster coming down? And they're like, we haven't forgot about you. You can have the poster. And sure enough, I got the poster. And it covered at like 3/4 of the wall. It was insane. It was massive. It's like you walk into my room and yes,
going in every week and you haven't forgot me. You haven't forgot me. I want that poster.
Yeah, you walk into the room at the time and it's like 2 massive faces just staring at you. You know what I mean? That's all. I mean, cool. But yeah, I don't know if I appreciate at the time how cornball it could be, but I really loved this film because this film does what it's supposed to do. It speaks to young, virile dudes that love action films and love incredibly cheesy one-liners with, you know, a hot actress involved. And yeah, I mean, it checks all the boxes. And doves.
Doves. Always
doves.
I'm saying, you lead with doves. All right, kids, we're going to do what we set out to do, and that's watch this film. So here's what we do here, folks. Once we hit play, we don't stop. We don't break for ads. We don't break for whatever. So everyone's strapped to their chairs. Do not get up. I'm kidding. If anyone has to get up, obviously you leave the show, come back as you need to. It's no problem. But for those of you listening, there's going to be very little post-production done on this audio, except for maybe cleaning it up. So if one of us screws up a line or whatever, or says something goofy, it's there for the world to see forever. Because if I delete those things, then it throws the timing off. You guys know how math works, right? Keep up. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. Depending on how you're going to watch this film, the version that I have, which is streaming on Paramount Network, by the way, begins with the Paramount logo, the mountaintop logo, right as you press play. That's where it begins. Now, I don't know how it begins everywhere else, but that's how it begins here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, and basically that has to be the beginning of the movie because you hear music starting to come in underneath that. So that's got to be where that's got to be the beginning. Otherwise they would have cut it up and it wouldn't make any sense.
I think I need to skip forward a few seconds because I've got the Touchstone logo first.
Oh, do you really?
The blue line that comes across the bottom.
So I've got on mine because we're watching it on 3 different platforms.
Yeah.
No synchronicity whatsoever on this one.
No.
I've got on mine. It's like it's currently a black screen, but then I think it's similar to yours, Tom, but without the Paramount logo. It's just a black screen, and then it comes into the Touchstone thing.
And Jay's watching, everyone, full disclosure, Jay's watching on the Disney app, which means that a cartoon mouse introduces the film.
I'm
It's-
watching a good old fashioned DVD. Hard copy.
The way God intended.
The way God
it's-
intended.
It's actually just Mickey Mouse with Nicolas Cage's face.
Oh, even better. Even better. I'd hit you with an
God.
impression, but it's terrible. I'm not doing it. So yeah.
That's a nightmarish image no one needed, isn't it?
Oh my God. Such a good actor for so many reasons.
Yep.
All right, we'll get there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit play and I'm going to tell everybody what I'm seeing on my screen as it happens. So kids, if you're listening and you're going to watch this, and by the way, Troy and I have done this in the past. I don't know, Troy, if you've ever listened to our episode next to the Christmas Vacation film, but it's so much fun. Like it's
awesome.
I don't know what it is. You know those videos of people watching a video?
Reacting to a video.
I'll never understand why that's fun. Maybe that's me. But an audio commentary for a film, for me, is hilarious. I don't know why. I like it. You know what I mean? So that's what we're sticking with. So I'm going to hit play and I'll let everyone know what we're catching up to. And then you can sync up whether it's you guys or whether it's someone listening or watching after the fact. And we will get there. I promise you. We've got 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 54 seconds of an amazing film. I didn't realize it was that long.
I thought it was like an hour and 40 or something.
Man, hopefully you guys don't have edited versions or something because I'm showing 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 54 seconds.
Mine says 2 hours and 20 minutes.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see.
We'll see. Buckle up, kids. Hang on.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. It's gonna be fine.
It's fine. By the way, that one GIF of the dog in the room that's on fire, and he goes, "This is fine.
Everything's fine. It's fine."
I love that. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I've got a wrestling version of that I'm saving to drop on Discord at some point.
Oh,
it's fantastic.
Color me intrigued.
I forgot I had it until I opened my phone to get something the other day. I was like, "Oh my God, I forgot about that."
It's funny because I save random, ridiculous images in my phone that mean nothing to nobody really but me. Like, I don't know what women expect to find in a man's phone in his picture roll, but there's very few women in my picture roll.
It's just a lot of nonsense, wrestling memes, silly gifs.
It's bare-chested wrestlers or it's comic book characters and any women on my roll is like Black Widow, it's Princess Leia. I mean, it's just a fairly innocuous camera roll. So, all right, kids, buckle in. As we said, we're going to start this sucker. I'm going to hit play and I'll tell everyone what I'm seeing. And here we go. Face Off begins. I've got an AirPod in my left ear just so everyone's aware. So I'm getting the Paramount logo right now. All the stars have lined up over the film or over the mountain. The Paramount logo is there. I hear the music in the background. Now the screen's black, and as it comes up, I see Paramount Pictures Presents. That's where I'm at. I hear someone's audio.
Oh, that'll probably be me.
We don't want to get booted off here. Have you got a way to listen to it?
Yeah, I can take this off. There you go.
Sweet. I see a John Woo film.
Yep.
Oh, we are synced up.
Oh, look at that.
You love to see it.
Love to see it.
You got the horses on screen.
John Travolta, yes. And they're coming around right now. So let me kick this off because I really want to talk about this scene. If you didn't know any better, you really thought you were in for an amazing, heartfelt, like deeply moving action film. Because this is terrifying. This opening scene, look at this. This is terrifying. And Cage's reaction when he makes the shot is, again, terrifying. But then they got to throw in the mustache for comedic effect, I suppose.
What a tash.
That's a porn stash if I've ever seen.
Like a young Tom Selleck.
Yes. Travolta. I don't know if Travolta needs a hairpiece at this time, but he's probably getting close. Because he wore one for a while in Hollywood until he finally gave it up. There's the kid. Gina Gershon's name. Gina Gershon is.
He
There's
looks
the
like he's
signature hand over the face move
Mhm.
that they did several times during the film.
he
Right,
looks like he's going a bit getting a bit of a widow's peak there, doesn't he? Travolta.
I think I'm bang on with you in terms of sync. I paused and stopped a couple of times. I think we're good.
And
There's the
now he's
shot.
pulling the shot. Yeah.
That's it.
And dude, oh God, this is gut wrenching. This gets me. This actually gets me every time I see it.
This is like a hard. This is like Bambi in terms of an introduction.
Yes.
Just like, there's the mum, bang, like straight off the bat.
Slow motion and balloons, no doves. But there's the look at that, how graphic that is. Like, and the look on Cage's face is priceless. Where he's like, "Oh my God, I didn't like." How much remorse can he feel as a character? But man, you almost feel like in that moment he's like, "What have I done? What did I do?" You know,
Brutal.
Yeah, brutal. That sets the tone, or at least you think it does. You think it sets the tone, like. But then you end up liking Nicolas Cage way more than you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a cool bad guy.
6 years later, the infamous Castor Troy has wreaked havoc on the Archer family. We see Archer in the skyscraper. Haunted. Obviously haunted.
Those old fatback monitor computers, man.
Yeah.
Trying to fit
right?
Get one of those into your office now, man.
Forget it.
I watched the documentary the other day, completely off the topic, about the making of a game from the 90s, and they were all on them, and it was just so bizarre. It was like, how could you build a video game on that?
And you hear like the monk chanting music, which was used a lot during this time.
Yeah.
Margaret Cho, Margaret Cho's character. Margaret Cho was getting hot around this time as well.
Mm-hmm.
But she was just a comic. She wasn't known for anything intense.
What had Nicolas Cage done prior to this that was like big?
Raising Arizona.
That was it.
Was Con Air before or after this?
After?
It was the same year.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yep, 97 for both. We
Imagine
did
Hideout Face Off and Con Air in the same year.
Con Air is legitimately my favorite film ever.
Can we do Con Air at some point?
It's like my actual favorite film ever.
I love Con Air.
Con Air is in the archives, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is it?
It is. However, it's only in there as a review, not a watch along.
Okay.
Well, the watch along
I think
needs
we could revisit it. I'm just saying.
Needs to happen.
And there's Sinclair. Sinclair is hot.
Mm-hmm.
So
you notice one thing about like these kind of early to mid 90s films, it's a lot of the same guys that are kind of bit parts or extras. Like the one that always springs to mind is Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah.
Like there's always the same character in like late 80s to like kind of late 90s films. Same character, always in that sort of role.
Have you seen him in Fargo, the TV series, not the film?
I haven't watched Fargo yet, no.
Oh God, he's incredible in that. He makes your skin crawl. He's so creepy.
He's a great actor.
He's fantastic.
We got to talk about this. This is the Hallelujah scene.
Yeah.
Where they're in the ground floor of this gigantic skyscraper, and there's Castor Troy doing the dance.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl who's somehow turned on by a priest doing this dance. Because we know what comes next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the same building in LA where they had what was the big gaming convention they used to do? Was it E3?
E3.
They used to do E3 there.
Yeah.
God. What was she like, 18, 17 when he did that? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Castor Troy doesn't ask permission. On my butt, he says.
I'm getting a little bit of bleed through from some audio from someone. Just FYI.
Probably me again.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it down and put subtitles on.
All right.
Oh, crap. I paused it.
You're going to miss all the great dialogue.
Slow-mo.
We'll have to fill you in. We get our first shot of Casser's brother, Pollux Troy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm slightly ahead. Have you seen the reveal of the guns yet?
No.
No.
Okay. I'll pause. Let me know when you do.
Okay. He's taking the trench coat off now. And by the way, all right, the box has just been opened.
Yeah. I'm
You see the
pretty
Let me know when
chiclets.
you get
There's
to
the
him
guns
putting
on
his
the back.
glasses on.
Glasses are off. We see drugs. We see weed. We see chiclets. Yeah.
Casing fit like a condom. What a line.
That is Alessandro Nivola as Pollux Troy. I would never have been able to get that name if you'd asked me who played him. No chance. And we know that Pollux and Castor are from Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm.
I think Greek mythology.
Yeah. I've just recognized who the guy is. I forget, the guy with the long hair and the glasses. He's in Sons of Anarchy. He's like is he the Irish guy?
Oh, my God. It's the Scottish
Oh
guy.
my God, it is
Ah.
him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shut up.
He's
See, I
also in
always
Smoking
thought
Aces,
Scar-
another amazing film.
I always thought the
Tommy
scar on his
Flanagan.
face was like an add-on for Sons of Anarchy. Turns out it's actually
No.
on him.
Tommy Flanagan.
That's it. What an actor.
Yeah.
It's just a remnant of Glasgow, mate.
And by the way, Castor Troy's suit. Can we talk about Castor Troy's suit game? It's on point.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never be cool enough to walk around looking like that. Ever. I'm barely cool enough to walk around looking like Pollux. Can I be honest? So, you know. This is the peach line coming up.
He's so slimy, isn't he?
He is. Jeez.
Also,
Paul-
how
yeah.
long is his tongue? It's like an eel.
Yeah, really.
Gene
Pollux
Simmons is
Troy.
jealous of that tongue.
Oh my God. Pollux Troy living vicariously through his brother in this film. I think we all were on the assumption that Pollux was a little slow, but we never get it defined like what was technically the issue, which is cool. And they could have went that role could have went really wrong. Like they could have certain names could have been used to describe him, and it would have been not PC. And I'm glad they stayed away from that.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see how this holds up, by the way, and through today's lenses versus 97, because I don't know the answer.
It's always interesting watching some of these films back and being like, "Oh, you've said that."
Yeah.
Probably couldn't get away with that now.
We've done a lot of stuff. There's some stuff in Con Air, by the way, that it's hard to hold up. Yeah, it's a little rough. Yeah, not horrible, but just enough to make you go, ugh.
Kind of grit your teeth a bit, like
yeah.
But
you know, I one of my goals on this show is to do Blazing Saddles. I want to do either a watch along or the review. Watch along would be great.
Yeah.
Because I submit that to do that movie now would be one of the most daring things anyone's ever. It was daring then.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that. We'll be here another 4 hours. This is great, dude. This is great stuff on this runway. I mean, I love this.
This is another thing that seems to be a staple of like kind of 90s action movies. Like there's a runway chase scene.
Yeah. We got helicopters. We got Jeeps. We got Humvees. We got John Travolta screaming into a walkie. And of course, when he shoots her, here we go. Oh! That didn't look fake, did it? Oh, they got that reaction with Cage. It's great. You know what I love? Something else about this era that deserves a massive shout out is real world special effects, real world prosthetics, real world
Yeah, yeah,
blood, real.
yeah, absolutely.
I
And
was
look,
gonna say there's a scene that's later in the film that like it's so ahead of its time as far as visual effects goes.
Mm.
I
yeah, I
don't know
think
how it's aged because I've not watched this film for a good couple of years.
that's a fair point.
But
That's one thing you could say. Like a lot of films of this kind of era, a lot of the practical effects. Like
Yeah.
I always use Jurassic Park as the example. Like animatronics, all of that stuff, as opposed to CGI.
Yeah.
It's just so effective. Like even the Aliens films, the first few Aliens films,
Yes.
all of that stuff, and it still holds up. It doesn't look bad at all.
Very true. Yeah. Dude, I was making the comment to Phil. We were talking about Star Wars, and I said, for me, the models in the original Star Wars of the ships, the original, without any Lucas nonsense added later, still look amazing. It looks like an honest to God ship through the dead of space.
Yeah.
Man.
yeah,
Now you can do that on a computer in 20 minutes, but like, why? You know?
Have you done the Star Wars films? You don't watch along to those.
We've done the original trilogy. The original trilogy's done.
Okay.
We've done the second trilogy.
Right.
Not the prequel trilogy, no.
Oh, okay. The more
that
recent
one's still sitting there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we've also done Rogue One.
Yep.
We've done a lot of Star Wars. We have not done Solo.
Okay. I found Solo better on the second watch.
I still haven't finished watching Solo.
Are you serious?
Every time I watch it, I fall asleep in the middle, and then
wow,
I'm just like, oh, I'll go back to this another time.
Hang
I
on.
never do.
Slow-mo shot. We're missing it here.
We are missing it.
That slow-mo shot coming out the plane with the guns on the side reminds me very much of, if anyone remembers the game Max Payne. Which kind
you're well ahead of me, Troy.
Hey?
The gold
you're well ahead of me.
Am I?
Yeah.
I thought it was on time. I'll pause.
You're about a second ahead of me, but not bad. Travolta just jumped up on the car. Polish just fell out of the plane.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to. I was gonna fast forward. I'm the same as Tom.
I might need to pause. I think I'm ahead. I don't know if it's because you're on stream and I'm.
I think it's
on DVD.
I think it's because when I was messing around with putting subtitles on, I accidentally paused it. To be fair, but I thought I caught you up.
If I find an even point to pause it, so you've just got into like a tube, like a tunnel thing, like a grated tunnel. Let me know when you get to that.
Okay.
Like blue lit metal grated tunnel.
We're on the way. I'm on the way.
Now.
Yeah, we're on. Jay, you and I are almost perfect.
There we go. I should be bang on with you now. We're getting like a close up of what looks like a. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Close up with the eyes.
So let me ask you guys professional opinion as two men who fancy themselves as FBI experts. How do you view how this mission went? Did they screw the pooch, or was it going to end like this no matter how they tried to take him down?
Yeah.
Castor Troy is unpredictable. You can't predict that he's going to have that many guns.
The cunning Castor Troy, calculated, cool,
being able to
conniving,
instead of reloading to just pick up another gun. You can't predict these things.
Of course.
Also,
especially
remember,
in the 90s
Hollywood, they never ran out of ammunition. It just kept shooting. It's fine.
Yes.
No need to reload.
It just kind of feels like a heck of a lot of property damage here. Like,
plus he's unlocked the gold guns, so that's got like a damage modifier on it.
The golden PP7s on GoldenEye.
Yes. So, all right. So you're the guy that works at the airport here. You're not a pilot. You're not air traffic control. You're the dude that sweeps up. That's your job. It's how you feed your kids. You come in after this and go, what happened here?
Like a staff party. What kind of staff party was this?
This is great. Your time's up.
Wow.
Great scene.
Wow.
I just wanted Owen Wilson to pop up.
Is it John Travolta that's like a licensed pilot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like he's an actual pilot, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's also a What's the religion? Scientology. So he's a licensed nut job as well.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. There's a license for that. Hey, I don't care. I'm bringing it. Come on. Come on with it.
Come on with it.
Potty mouth, John. Potty mouth. I love it when later he points out the cleft in his own chin. Magic.
Yeah.
I love it. I could walk around and quote this movie chapter and verse like I can the original Star Wars trilogy.
One thing would be cool to watch, actually, like, I imagine most of the films you do are like American films. Maybe do like Snatch or Lock, Stock if you've seen either of those, the Guy Ritchie films.
I'm totally down for that.
I could quote Snatch pretty much start to finish. Like, it's
Really?
Yeah. Snatch would be a really good one to do.
I haven't watched Snatch for years. Probably actually since it first came out.
That film.
And we have to mention as pro wrestling fans, that was such a heel move to immediately start begging for mercy.
Yeah.
But
like,
behind your back, you've got a weapon. Yeah. And honestly, how are you not dead after that? I mean,
I was gonna say the jet would have like just burnt him alive, wouldn't it?
Incinerated him.
Just the heat, not even the fire.
Barely broken a sweat. That was a full force jet engine.
Plus, he's smiling.
Of course, he is.
I mean, I guess that in their minds that grid that was mesh and it had give to it, and it wasn't like solid rock that he bounced into, but still, the heat.
At least have a blister, wouldn't he?
Pardon?
You'd at least have like a blister or something, wouldn't you?
Something, yeah.
I like how we get this reveal of her face as if it's something terrible. Like what'd she do? Get the Mike Tyson tattoo? What happened?
It's just a phase.
Just a phase.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
We have to mention who are you supposed to be now? Honestly, that's a great little exchange. Who are you supposed to be now? I'm supposed to be me. See, there are moments in this film.
I'd never got that the first or second time I watched it.
Yeah, there's moments in this film where if John Woo wanted to go down that road and not make it goofy, he could have.
Yeah.
You know, that's a very deep
John Woo, though, isn't it? I've seen Mission Impossible 2. I know how he does this thing.
John Woo just had to go John Woo this thing, didn't he?
Yeah.
We have to mention Joan Allen as Eve Archer.
And Mission Impossible 2, to be fair, is like Face Off on drugs. It's just like...
That's a good analogy, actually.
It's just like, remember that film where it took the faces off? What if we have masks? That means we can just keep doing it. It's insane.
What if the Tom Cruise motorbikes?
Yeah. Like, what if we don't do that, but we do everything but that and a lot of it? And I'm like, okay.
You know what Face Off was missing? Metallica doing the entrance theme to it.
Yes.
And Limp Bizkit.
Oh, round of applause.
I got to be honest with you. I Disappear is one of the, in my opinion, is one of the unheralded Metallica songs. Out of their whole catalog, you never hear that one really mentioned.
Heavily agree.
Love that. And the bass is so much fun to play on that, by the way. Oh. What do you guys think about this scene, the applause? I didn't know they catered.
Pincus and Janelli sound like very typical 90s, like, hey, he was in the fourth. That's a typical police name. Like, if you'd have had characters like that in Die Hard, you wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's just like sounds very much of the time, doesn't it?
It's like Tank and Biggs from the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
It's just two guys, right?
That's it.
The unheralded buddy cop team.
There's chunky keys on the keyboard.
Oh man.
I was gonna say that that woolen waistcoat that Jamie Denton was wearing there.
It's good stuff. We also didn't mention his daughter is Dominique Swain that played Jamie Archer. There we go.
Does she do much after this?
She is an actress / producer.
Okay.
I don't know what she's doing now. Apparently, she's predominantly in independent film, it appears.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So I guess the point of this is to show that Archer still has no peace. He got his man, but he still has no peace, which is the point of this film. The only way he can get peace is by going through this radical procedure.
I'm just watching this now, like obviously the reveal of the bomb. The everything that's just made me think of straight away is Die Hard with a Vengeance. Have you done that?
Die Hard with a Vengeance? No, never even done Die Hard. Haven't done Die Hard. You know, Die Hard needs to be the Christmas film.
Yeah, it is a Christmas film.
It is a Christmas
film. No
film.
one tell me otherwise.
Thank you. We need a Christmas film, gentlemen, for this year. So
yeah,
we should do Die Hard as a Christmas
film.
That. You will set the record, Troy, for having done 2 Christmas films here on the 6M.
Boom.
I'm going to write this stuff. You know how many ideas we're coming up with, and I'm not writing anything now?
Dude, I spend an entire day just doing these, man.
Oh, it's so much fun.
It's rare that I get to sit down and watch films, like old classic stuff that I enjoy. So doing this is always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, I love it too. It's so cool.
We've lost Jay.
We have lost Jay.
See, another one, like I imagine she's the head of department. She always played a really similar role in like early 90s kind of action cop related stuff.
Right.
All the time.
Very true.
You're back again, dear. Right, for those listening, we lost Jay for a moment.
We lost Jay.
Watching.
Yeah.
So we mentioned Die Hard and Snatch and Solo. I'm getting these down.
I made a really good joke as well, and then it turned and like it was just like buffering. I was like, oh god.
Also, that's not him. That's definitely a stunt double. It looks nothing like Nicolas Cage.
That's right. You're right. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing like him.
I don't think that's a stunt double. That's the dummy they put together. Yeah, that's because they had real world prosthetic dummies, for lack of a better word. They put in the bed and they were using animatronics to move the face and everything. Yeah, that's not Nick Cage. That's Carol Christine Hilaria, by the way. Carol Christine Hilaria Pounder.
Yes.
Like you've seen her face 1,000 times, but maybe didn't know her name. There you go. Jay just doesn't like us. Yeah,
his connection's not good. She was in Avatar.
She was.
I have no idea what just happened there. I was running off my phone then and it just cut me out. Who are we talking about?
King of Monsters.
We were just talking about Carol Christine Hilaria Pounder.
Oh, she was in Warehouse 13.
Yeah.
Really good show.
And we also have to give a shout out to Robert Wisdom as Tito.
Absolutely.
Man, if your name is Robert Wisdom, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You can't have an off day if your name's Robert Wisdom. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
If you F up.
So, just to highlight what we're seeing, so we're now seeing them essentially taking his face off. They're talking through what they're doing, the process of what they're doing, how they'll put his face on Travolta's face.
And again,
laser shears for the hairline.
So the reason that they're doing this is because they've got Pollux Troy, and they need to interrogate him to find out where the bomb is that they found. Pollux Troy doesn't realize that Castor Troy is still alive, or they think he's dead or whatever. So the idea behind this is for him to pretend he's a brother.
I still can't believe how much alike this is to Mission Impossible 2 now. I've said it.
I love how, honestly, this is, again, there's moments of this film that feel really good. His reaction when he comes in and says, "Oh, you're keeping him alive." And then as they're trying to talk him into this, he's like, "No, I'm not doing this." Like, again, all that together feels good.
So this is Gina Gershon, right?
Wait, say that again.
Gina Gershon, Castor Troy's partner. Is that who this is?
Oh, it's Gina. Oh, dude. Full disclosure, kids. Tom had a major thing for Gina Gershon.
I watched Bound many, many, many times.
Oh, as Sasha Hassler.
This bold guy here with the fur jacket looks right out of Lock, Stock, and Snatch.
Plays her brother, Nick Cassavetes.
That's it.
Nick Cassavetes, who went on to become a big-time director, directed The Notebook. I know that off the top of my head. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
He directed John Q, Alpha Dog, My Sister's Keeper. Yeah. That's this guy. Look up his face now versus then. It's two different people. I love this guy, actually.
Oh, he went there, didn't he? How's your dead son?
Yeah.
Crikey.
Yeah. Yeah. Because when I saw because my wife had to see The Notebook, and I saw directed by Nick Cassavetes, I'm like, wait a minute.
That's familiar.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It's Dietrich. Dietrich's a good first name, by the way, for a heel.
Oh yeah,
for sure. See, even bad guys have families, kids. I'm saying bad guys love their kids for the most part. Except that little boy's going to grow up to be a villain if something doesn't happen. What could happen?
If only there was a sequel to this coming out that could answer all these unanswered questions.
Gonna say, like, isn't there a sequel coming out? Like, there's
they announced that they're working on it earlier in the year, yeah, in June.
Get John Woo in again, otherwise I'm not interested.
Well, it's John Woo who announced it.
Good.
How do you do this without Nick Cage, though?
Nick Cage announced that he's in it as well.
Of course he did.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find a way.
Did you say? Wait a minute. You said, "Don't worry about it. It's fine."
Don't worry about
Science.
it. Don't worry about
Science.
it. That's our thing. That's our whole thing on the podcast. Don't worry about it. They'll do what they did with like Xavier and X-Men, and they'll just make him look young, and they'll be like, "Oh, it's Castor Troy's son."
Oh.
Look at the striking resemblance. It's definitely not Nick Cage.
It's the same receding hairline.
Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing, but he's now wearing a hairpiece as well. Nick Cage is, but he's done it. He's done in the Ghost Rider. Remember that horrible Ghost Rider film? He had a toupee on through the whole movie.
Yeah.
They were trying to young him up.
I still haven't watched. Is it The Unbearable Weight of Enormous Talent or something? The Nick Cage film that came out, was it earlier this year or last year?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically a film about he plays himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. That sounds like a wrestling gimmick.
It does.
That sounds like an MJF gimmick. The Unbearable Weight of Enormous Talent.
Hey,
Fun fact about that film: that role was originally pitched for Daniel Day-Lewis.
Really?
Wow.
Daniel Day-Lewis trying to go like method playing himself would have been amazing.
Yeah.
I've abandoned my boy.
Hey,
that Lincoln is an amazing film.
Another one of my favorite films referenced there will be blood.
Oh, very well done. The scene of Lincoln where he's sitting up and he's talking to Anthony Mackie and whoever the other actor is, the two soldiers, and you're expecting this big grand speech and and it doesn't feel like that at all. It just feels like I'm not really making a speech. I'm just kind of talking to these guys. And that struck me as when the scene ended, I thought that was rather not extraordinary. But then I'm like, I kind of like it wasn't extraordinary. He just felt like a real dude talking to two guys. Like,
do you know something else you could do? Speaking of Daniel Day-Lewis, Last of the Mohicans.
Classic.
Or Gangs of New York.
Just thought like of that ilk. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Kevin Costner, Morgan Freeman. Love to do a watch along of that, man. That's a classic.
Wait, say that again.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, the Kevin Costner one.
Yes, of course.
Mainly for Bryan Adams.
I was going to
And,
say, do we have to play Bryan Adams for 17 weeks again, though?
It'll still be longer than Liz Truss's reign as Prime Minister.
Don't worry
That's
about
a
it.
joke. That's a joke for anyone from England that's listening or watching.
But Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, of course, is because
Also,
a
we get to
spoon is
see
dull,
Alan
you
Rickman.
idiots. It would hurt more.
We get to see Alan Rickman as the fucking. Sorry. I did a swear.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
You're good. We've cut the only time we've ever we need to die hard for Alan Rickman. We have done Dogma, so we have discussed how great Alan Rickman is.
Yeah.
That's fair point.
I'm going to
speaking of amazing films with Alan Rickman in Galaxy Quest.
Yeah,
Galaxy Quest's such a good film.
We've digressed. Where are we up to here then? So
what are we watching? I don't remember.
Sean's about to take his face off.
He's just taking his wedding band off.
And to be fair, to be fair, another underlying narrative of this film, maybe the underlying narrative of this film, is that he wants revenge so badly that he has completely forgot about his wife and the fact that he has another child, his daughter, who desperately needs him, and he's just not there, like ever. And when he's there, he's still not there. Again, dude, there's the bones of a very dramatic action film here. One of the things that always struck me about this scene was that all the doctors and nurses wearing scrubs, they're all purple. Why does that stay with me if there's purple scrubs? Because for the secret FBI medical team, it's purple scrubs.
Definitely purple.
Dude, let me just tell you how much I loved this film when it came out. In the scene that's coming up, well, we'll get there. I don't want to give it away. People could be watching this for the first time.
Yeah, man.
And here we go. These are not real people on either table. I remember seeing behind the scenes when this movie was released about how they really wanted the surgery scene to look like a surgery scene. They didn't want to do cutaways or...
Yeah. They show just enough to make you think that it's a proper surgery scene, but they don't linger on an angle for long enough. But dude, it's just enough.
Just enough. And dude, that right there, I think Travolta's prosthetic body looks much better than Cage's, honestly.
Yeah.
It looks good. I mean, honestly, and of course, these days you can do all this in CG within the hour, and it's fine.
That'll be something that's interesting for Face Off too, wouldn't it?
Oh,
did he CG it or did he?
I hope they real world, dude. I'm glad they didn't do a close up of this because this is gruesome.
Yeah.
Oh. That's still gruesome.
Oh, yeah, it's rough.
We're going to put this face in a vat of solution.
That guy's reactions every time just like,
yeah, what are we doing, man?
Oh, yeah, it's just too much.
I love they said they were cutting his hair with lasers earlier in the film, and then they just got someone with some nail scissors just trimming away.
They've got a proper barber in.
And they're dyeing the hair and everything.
Here we go. The grand reveal.
Nicolas Cage's ever-changing hairline.
Don't worry about it.
It's evolving. It's always evolving. Oh. It would have been cool to see the doctor retch in the middle of this, you know what I mean? Just and doctor's like, I'm all right. Just give me a second.
I'm fine. It's cool.
There's the hands on the head again. You gotta, oh my God. Again with that reaction.
That was upsetting.
Hang on, am I ahead of you again?
You could be.
I don't know.
Massaging the face into place.
Yes.
Oh, right. I need to pause. I don't know how I'm ahead of you.
I'm not pausing long enough.
So he's just got the face on. He's sat in the chair. He's looking in the mirror and everything.
Your equipment loves the film so much, it just can't.
It does. It's PS5. It's fast as hell.
That must be it. Taking the bandages off right now.
Yeah, I'll wait. So I've got it at the point where he's leaning against this kind of silver pole after he's looked in the mirror. So
you're
get to there.
You're way ahead.
You're way ahead. How the hell's that happened?
No, I haven't been pausing it or anything. Or fast
Troy's
forwarding.
the movie's over for Troy. He's having breakfast. What's going on?
I'm on Australian time. Yeah, let me know when he leans against the metal post.
He's looking in the mirror right now, kids, in case you're trying to keep up like we all are.
I've just realized, what would they do with this? Like, right, he's on the pole.
Right, he's on it now. Yep.
Got you.
How would they compensate for his teeth?
Mm.
They never mentioned that. And Nicolas Cage has got like considerably different teeth to John Travolta.
Also, Nicolas Cage is considerably slimmer than John Travolta.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. It's the abdominoplasty. It's what they said. They fixed the love handles.
They give him
Troy.
lipo as well at the same time.
They explained that bit. They didn't explain the teeth.
I don't think they did. I love this. I love this when he gets in front of him and says, he's screaming, "You're Sean Archer." Hey, I'll go the Kevin Smith route and ask this question, okay? What about his junk? So Sean Archer never had sex with his wife?
Yeah.
Or, what are we talking about here?
All of a sudden, he's like a rabbit.
That's a good point, actually.
Just saying. I guess the Sean Archer part wouldn't matter because we don't know that's going to happen until later.
Mm.
And plus, did Castor have any hidden tattoos that the FBI didn't know about?
A tramp stamp at the base of his spine.
I'm just saying.
That was a very 90s thing.
It was.
It was. Peach.
Castor looks like he's probably got at least one tribal tattoo, to be fair.
Just one.
Just one.
100%. I love how these Hollywood science, they have like the screens 100%.
100%.
Yeah. Full match. No worries. Surprised it didn't show a digital thumbs up.
All good. Thumbs up. Yeah. It's all fine.
Digitally it says don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's what 100% means. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's fine. It's cool.
It's fine. Quit looking at this. Look away. It's all fine.
My face itches.
Yeah, dude, I do this weird thing a lot of times with movies where I try to look for another meaning or I try to see something that just isn't there. And I've discovered it's a very Tom thing to do. I don't know why I continue. Oh, my God. I have no idea where it even comes from. But I keep trying to find things, not trying, I guess, whatever. I keep finding things in this film that would lead me to believe it could have been a little bit of a different film had they gone that route.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth of the matter is, none of that was going to happen because, again, John wooed this all to pieces.
It's as if you're like thinking of it through like a Christopher Nolan looking glass.
Ooh, I'll take that. That's
that'd be pretty good, to be fair.
I was going to suggest the Dark Knight trilogy if you haven't done it already.
I've got a lot of little factoids about the Dark. I can't remember if it's the Dark Knight or the Dark Knight Rises. One of them.
The other one I was going to suggest, again, if you haven't done it already, was the Matrix trilogy.
We've done the first Matrix.
Mainly the first one, but yeah.
I was going to say that involve you watching the second and third Matrix films, and no one wants to do that. Well, except for you.
Yeah,
I don't mind them. They're all right. We could do the Animatrix, which...
The Animatrix is good.
Oh, yes, please.
We have done the first Matrix, and we've done the newest Matrix film, which was not.
I still have fun. I still can't bring myself to watch the newest one.
It's tough. It's a tough watch, man. All right. What do we think about this prison, which is essentially the Raft in Marvel Comics? It's out in the middle of the
It is the Raft.
Prison, which is straight out of a Marvel Comics book scene.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with this prison.
Like the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
It's legit just the Raft from Marvel, isn't it?
The prison in was it Nowhere? The prison was in Guardians.
Nowhere. Yeah. The maximum security prison. Everyone's
was it Nowhere?
Was it Nowhere?
Oh no! It wasn't Nowhere.
No, it was
I can't remember the name of the prison now.
Oh God, what's the planet called? Xandar, is
The
it?
Kiln.
The Kiln. Very
The
good.
Kiln.
Oh no, Xandar's where they got arrested, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, the Kiln is the name of the prison.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Kiln. Very well done. And yes, kids, Guardians of the Galaxy is in the archives.
Woo-hoo.
Man.
I'm so
And-
excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I am too, but I'm not, because we're losing somebody. They've made it clear this is the last
Oh.
one. We're losing somebody.
Yeah.
Well, they've made it clear this is the last version of this team you're
Thomas
going to see.
Jane. Shout
It
out
is
to
Thomas
Thomas
Jane.
Jane in
Well,
this
the
film.
Punisher, where?
The Punisher.
Yeah, look at him.
Also, the big guy. I recognise him. The big guy that we just saw his eyes. What's he from again?
Isn't that the one that they decided to break out together?
Yeah, but he's really familiar. I can't think of what I've seen him in.
Oh, that one. He is
Are you
somebody.
still ahead?
No, he is somebody. He's right. He's
No, he is. He genuinely is. I'm looking him up now.
that is Mark Bauer
See if this
as Ivan
if this
Dubov.
was on
he was in
this was on Amazon Prime, we could just flick it up and it'd be on the screen.
he was in The Wire, Third Watch, True Blood, The Deuce.
You know what? This is gonna sound insane to you guys. I've never watched The Wire.
I've never watched The Wire either.
You're okay.
Oh really?
No.
Yeah.
That
And-
sounds like a podcast series in itself.
Oh, doesn't it? I've always wanted to do a
Yeah.
podcast series of a show.
Yeah,
So
man.
what's his name? Guy who does the WWE pre-shows, Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
He's been doing a series of podcasts with a friend who's watching The Sopranos for the first time.
Nice.
And they watch 2 or 3 episodes together and then talk about it for like an hour.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do a show. And now we see Sean Archer as Castor Troy trying to and Pollux. Did we ever get the feeling that Pollux is convinced that's his brother? Did you guys
Nah.
No?
I wouldn't even say it's 50-50. Like, there's always a lot of underlying doubt, isn't there? It's like, I'll go along with it, but I'm not convinced.
That prison guard's familiar as well.
He is. He's been around too.
I recognize him from the Bubble Boy.
He does comic work. Yeah, he's a comedian guy. John Carroll Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
Norm Gunderson in Fargo, also done on the Drew Carey show. That's where I
He
know
is
him
in
from.
Fargo, yeah.
I mean, there are moments of this when it kind of feels like, but if you're Pollux Troy and you already are anti-government and anti-whatever and don't trust anybody, but how do you think that they would have done this? Like, even if you suspect something's off about him, what makes you think it's not your brother, for God's sake? Like, he's identical to your brother. Identical.
Exactly. Like, you've got no reason to not believe, but it feels like
It'd have to be his mannerisms, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Dubov.
You're going to the insert generic name for solitary confinement here.
Killed.
Yeah.
Killed.
He says, I'm going to have you fired. That's classic.
You're going to the sandbox.
And this, dude, I saw this film in the theater, and when this happened, you could hear the crowd go, "Oh!" Like it was, yeah, it was the real deal. Boom! It's like Undertaker.
So at the moment, he hasn't got any face, has he?
No.
They took his face off.
Jay, they took his face.
Took his face.
Oh. There's your thumbnail for this episode.
The sound horrible.
Yeah.
The sound
Screech.
gross.
Yeah.
The little squelch.
I don't care how much of a heel you are. You're beside yourself with, horror when you see your reflection. Like, oh, that kind of, I'd be passing out. Are you kidding me? I forgot the sound actually. That's
Oh,
fun
I'm ahead
time.
of you guys again.
Not by much. Are you? Where are you?
He's on the phone. He's talking on the phone. We
Oh
can see
my
his shadow.
god!
I don't know how it's happening.
He's on the phone now.
It pans out and we see his shoulder in shot, and a big shadow on the wall.
Yeah. I'm there. And kids, there's your marker. The shoulder on the wall.
This
This is insane. How does this keep happening? This didn't happen with you and me when we did Christmas Vacation.
Nah, man. And I was watching that on disc as well.
Were you really? Wow.
Yeah, I've got the collection, the box set.
Honestly, I think it has something to do with very subtle runtime, very subtle. You know what I mean? It's almost
Yeah.
like when you've got a video and you're uploading, and then suddenly you realize it's just a hair faster.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, wait a minute,
frame rate. Yeah,
that's not how I recorded it. What happened? Yeah,
it's all good.
I love when he basically asks him, "What do you want?" and he says,
Mm-hmm.
he tells him what what do you mean? What do I want? What? Come on.
There we go. The little flash of the face. Bruh, fucking. Oh.
Yeah, he's got that flash.
And then the reflection in the glasses. That's a cool shot.
That was the bit where I was like, that's really ahead of its time. The reflection.
Really
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's clever.
I love that. By the way, Caster, in case you don't know this, people who smoke, their wounds don't heal as quick. You may not want to smoke. You don't have a face.
Just a tip.
They took his face off.
I don't know what that has to do with healing of wounds, but I've been told that before. I go to the doctor and I've cut myself up. It's like, do you smoke? I'm like, no. Good, you'll heal faster. I'm like, what? Yeah. And I think here, when he corrects his brother, when he questions him like he's trying to catch him in a lie, trying to trick him. What was my medication?
Trying to catch him out on the medication.
And that makes him believe, well, maybe this is my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A little glimmer of doubt in himself there.
This explains why he's so upset. Wow.
Wow.
In the Louvre.
It's good stuff. So many quotable lines from this film.
Yeah. Louvre.
And that's where Pollux has gotten comfortable and thought this was his brother in that moment. Otherwise, he never would have told him where the bomb is.
Yeah.
So he did have him. And this is what I was alluding to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to give this away. This moment. I've had two moments like this. There's probably more that I can't recall, but I've had two moments like this when watching a movie for the first time in the theater. We're getting here. Says you got a visitor. He assumes it's his FBI pals. They have been done away with, kids. They're dead, as he's about to find out. Spoiler alert. Coming through that door
This man with an incredible hairpiece.
Yep. So this wasn't it. This wasn't it. But when he comes into the room, I'm gonna give it away. I gotta give it away. When he comes into the room and says, "I've burned all the evidence. I've gotten rid of everything that proves that you're you."
Mm-hmm.
I had this moment of theory. I'm like, well, that's it. It's over. That's it. Like I can't. There's
Credits
no
roll. Thanks for watching.
Yes. Like I was legit, mate. Well, that's it. It's over. I had the same reaction to Independence Day.
Yeah.
When they blew everything up, and it's almost like you said, roll credits. I'm like, well, that's it. It's over. Yeah. Actually, the moment came when they shot the nuclear missile at the ship, and when it didn't make a dent, I'm like, well, that's it. That's the best we had. This movie's over.
That's it.
Because I'm an idiot when I get sucked into a film, and it doesn't occur to me, Tom, there's more movie left. The bad guys don't win. But I can't help myself, man. Now that is between us, okay?
Found out that he's burnt everyone alive.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, that's vicious with the gas. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
See anything you like? The delivery of that line.
And
the next
dropping
100 years.
dropping the cigarette lighter, the slow motion fire. This whole movie slow motion.
Like it was said by Jim Carrey.
Oh, I know. Good call. Oh, did I say that? I meant make love too. I mean, if this were a thing and were possible. Okay, all right. No one would ever believe you. Like, ever. They would never believe you.
Nope.
Like, how could they? Because even your smell, which sounds way grosser than I meant it, but everyone has like a, you know what I mean? Pheromones or whatever the word. Everyone has like a smell to them. And you've lived with somebody for years and suddenly they come home and you're like, something's different. And you can't quite put your thumb on it. It's because it's not the same person.
Yeah.
And by the way, In Excess, the album this song came from, is a really good album. Dude, no one gives them credit for the stuff they did around this time period. It's really good. Everyone thinks, I guess, that they peaked with Kick and that was the best album. The stuff they did after was really good as well.
Yeah.
Joan Allen, by the way, needs to get some credit for her acting in this movie because the premise of this film is so ridiculous, and she keeps it very well grounded. She feels real, you know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the casting for this? Just like, oh yeah, it's this film. Basically, it's just like cop drama, you know, nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, we're gonna take John Travolta's face and put it on Nick Cage's body, and vice versa. Yeah, and they're gonna act like each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, normal cop drama, you know, be cool.
What do you think about, you know, Travolta acting like Cage here? Pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he just watched him, and they probably watch each other from another room and just mimic.
I mean, I was going to say Nicolas Cage has got the pathetic sadness of John Travolta.
Pathetic sadness of John Travolta. There's a film I want to see. The Pathetic Sadness of John Travolta. This week on a special episode of The Pathetic Sadness of John Travolta.
Anytime you see John Travolta cry in a film, I laugh because his facial expression's so funny.
Oh man. And
He
when
looks like he's
she asks,
melting.
yeah, melting. It's a good call. She asks how the thing went, and he goes, "Oh, the out of body procedure," because he assumed that she knew that Sean did the face off, but he didn't. She didn't know that.
No.
That was very subtle too.
Yeah.
And this scene, which is this scene is not creepy. John Travolta is not this girl's actual father, but in context of this film, this feels a little creepy.
Yeah.
The plot thickens. Then he sees the name on the pillow. Yeah, way creepy.
But then he's the cool dad because he smokes.
Of course.
Ow!
Yeah, this scene when it shows Cage rocking back and forth, like I'm just thinking, well, it's over. There's no comeback from this.
Yeah.
The rest of his life, he's gonna look like Castor Troy. Oh well, great movie. You know.
Bye, bro. There we go. That's the other big turning point.
Big time. Man. Yeah, it's over. And Pollock's in here celebrating. What a great scene.
Orchestra.
The cast are happy to see his brother. Oh, hey.
I need to pop the juice. I will be back in a moment.
I also do actually. So I'm gonna. I'll wait for you to get back.
All right. Thanks, mate.
It's all right, friend.
This is James Denton in the other role as the FBI agent here as Buzz.
Yeah, he's in Desperate Housewives, wasn't he?
He was.
I can't think what else he was in, but
The FBI director here, we got to give him a shout out. This is Harv Presnell as Victor Lazaro. And dude, Victor Lazaro just sounds like the director of the FBI.
yeah,
it fits.
It sounds like an upper management name, doesn't it?
Mr. Lazaro, we'll see you now.
Sounds like he's top of the corporate ladder.
Yes, for sure.
Victor Lazaro, CEO.
Did you exchange brains as well? It's great.
God, yeah, he even speaks like Nick Cage, doesn't he?
He does. He did really well.
He did.
Yeah. There's the bomb. Sinclair. This is actually pretty brilliant. This is a great little turn.
Yeah.
Because all he's got to do is hit a few buttons.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny, though, if he got there to do it and he had actually forgotten the code?
Oh, that'd be a great twist, wouldn't it?
Then the movie truly is over. Because he blows up.
I love the fact that he's got his guns like Caster as well.
Yes, he does.
He's got the
Well
one in the
done.
back. You can tell this is the 90s. The buttons light up with flames.
Of course. Well done. Man, I want all my buttons to light up in flames.
Yeah, same.
Man.
This high-tech technology they've got in the year of 1997.
And the prisoners get to watch CNN live, which is weird.
In a high-security prison, they've got a massive,
prison.
a massive screen.
Like, I know we got some world-renowned hardened criminals doing 9 life terms, but God bless it, they should have some TV. They're human beings. They're human beings. They need some TV.
But they've just got to watch the news of, the guy who arrested them.
Yes. Interception.
Becoming a hero.
That's a good line, too. And plus, it always has that look. Cage always has a look of like he's in pain. He's in physical pain.
Yeah.
Like the whole time. I mean, as if this character hasn't gone through enough grief and enough loss in his life. And the way his hand rests on his weapon is another thing. Because I know that's one of the things that Travolta used for getting the character of Nick Cage down, because Cage did it in the first part of the film. So
I want to thank you for during all of the years that I was an insufferable boy.
this is one of the dumbest jokes in the history of jokes. Right? Did you just have a surgical procedure? Because
That's the most 90s thing ever.
yeah. Tell the president to hold.
President on line 1, your wife on line 2.
Yeah. Then the candles. You know, Castor Troy's hoping for some nookie when she gets home.
He did it all for the nookie.
Well, if you're hoping for some nookie, you don't put Brussels sprouts on the table. That's a bad karma right there. Don't do that.
You have scented candles, a bubble bath, and Barry White.
That works. Yeah, not Brussels. Of course, you can get my wife with Brussels sprouts. She's a fan.
I don't like Brussels sprouts.
Disgusting. I don't know what.
My girlfriend likes them, but she's like, they're good if you cook them off with like bacon.
Yeah, same. That's
so
what
I'm
she
like,
says.
well, then just have bacon.
Just have the bacon. Bacon. If bacon makes everything better, just have the bacon.
Just have bacon.
What are we doing here? Like, have you ever had turkey bacon?
I have had turkey bacon.
And you're like, oh, this is not bacon. All right, you know, like you you know it's not bacon. Like, but you eat it because, you know, it's like.
Because it's courteous.
Yeah. And like turkey sausage actually is better than turkey bacon, in my opinion. The turkey sausage is not terrible.
I'm trying to work out. I imagine I'm a little bit ahead. He's just started touching her foot.
I was afraid you were going to say I'm a little bit ahead. The credits are rolling. I'll be like, man, you shot way ahead. She's just now touching her own foot here for me.
Oh, I think I might have gone a bit further ahead.
And now he just got down on one knee to rub her legs.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, suddenly it's turned into a Tarantino movie and there's a weird foot fetish.
Really? Oh. Kids, we hope y'all are still with us. It does kind of feel like we're doing this for ourselves and not the audience. You people out there listening, you're beside the fact. No. You tell these prisoners they got exercise. They're walking around in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
I just want one of them to say, but my tummy hurts. Right. So the rest of the guys don't know this isn't Castor Troy. They've not been, because if they knew, holy crap,
Yeah.
right?
He put most of them in there.
Yep.
I love this bit.
Oh,
Also, this is just reminding me of another film we could do a watch along of, like general like inmate prison riots. Longest Yard of Adam Sandler.
oh, such a good movie.
Yeah, man. Although I haven't watched the original. The original's Burt Reynolds, no?
It is the original. Yeah, and I haven't seen the original in a long time, but I have seen it.
I've never seen the original.
The-
There's
the-
also the British version called Meme Machine, which is basically a soccer team instead with Vinnie Jones
Nice.
and Jason Statham.
I'd be down for that. Oh, is it good? It sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It's a lot more gritty, like with it being kind of British. It feels very much an ilk of Lock, Stock, and Snatch or that sort of thing. But yeah,
Right.
well worth a watch.
I like Statham. I hate that he feels the need to go after the MCU the way he does, and the way they go back and forth at each other. And I'm like,
Yeah,
Jason, if you're listening, and I know you are, Jason Statham out there listening, you need to come to the dark side or the light side, as it were. The money truck is wanting to back up, Jace. It wants to back up. It's got MCU on paint on the side. It wants to back up. You need to come into the light. Stallone came to us.
What
Stallone
role
came
would
in.
Statham be in the MCU?
Whatever character roundhouse kicks everything. That's who Jason Statham is. That's a good question. Because he could be the heavy or he could be a hero. Oh my God, that's good. Write that down.
yeah.
He could be
Here we
the
go.
heavy.
So we got this bit now. He's burnt the security guard's wrist with the cigarette,
Yes.
and he's made communication with the other guy to kind of let him know, like, you know, your wife loves you and stuff. So that's the first kind of hint that we get that isn't Castor Troy, and that they're kind of revealed to an inmate.
Yeah. And he tells him, I did not have sex with your what was it, your wife and your sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
They loved that shot in the late 90s, the little back fist.
Yeah.
And you notice that when Archer spun up and shot, he shot behind the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Archer's, and that's stuff like that you'll miss if you're not watching. He's not trying to kill anybody.
Yeah. Like when he shot the guard in the foot from below.
Yep.
Apart from that one where he tried to burn them with acid. Don't worry about that.
Well, if you want to get all like that about it. But they're heavily padded, and he hits the table. I'm sure he's fine, even though he landed on his head.
New Jack would love that table bump.
He did land on his head.
I love how we always shoehorn some sort of wrestling reference into these 6M watch-alongs.
Of course. I've said the word heel like 9 times here. Yeah. People in Hollywood go, what? Yeah. When we had all the work we did with Kevin Smith in my shoot job, we had a Twitter space, and Jericho was along for the ride. So Jericho was on the Twitter space with Kevin Smith and Jay. And Kevin was asking, he was trying to describe something. He asked Jericho, he said, what is it when a heel turns to the, and Jericho's, oh, it's called a babyface turn. And Kevin's like, oh, that's right. So like Hollywood people don't know what that stuff means. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. They know good guy, bad guy, heavy, villain, hero.
Yeah. You like a double turn. You don't get that in Hollywood. That's
Oh,
very
well
wrestling
done.
thing.
Well, except in Face Off.
Yeah. Apart
Well
from that.
done, Jay. We've got our
There you
own
go.
Jay here.
I helped you with that segue in. You're welcome.
I don't need help with segues, you know that.
I know that.
By the way, kids, we forgot to mention Silent Bob's been here the whole time. But you wouldn't know that. Because he's
He's
silent.
been nodding and motioning throughout.
He's been not. At the end of the movie, at the end of this watch along, he'll deliver an amazing line of dialogue. That'll be the end of it. He did try to save this ruthless killer, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of explosions going on in this prison.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's fireworks. It's like the 5th of November. Or 4th of July for America.
Get him, Thomas Jane.
I have so much respect for Thomas Jane. I will, to my dying breath.
Punisher.
Let's forget about Deep Blue Sea, though. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. That didn't happen. He wanted the Punisher role so badly, and he wanted to continue in the Punisher role so badly.
Short, he did Dirty Laundry. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's so good. And dude,
brilliant.
The first time I saw it, I'm like, I don't think this is connected to Punisher because, like, it doesn't feel like Punisher. But then it's Punisher. You're like, oh my god, it's supposed to be him. So he really wanted to do it, and he wanted to continue doing it, and he was on board, and he had a lot to do with behind the scenes production, and he loved it. He trained hard for that role.
Yeah.
And honestly, he
nailed it.
He did, yeah. Physically, he looks like the Garth Ennis, Steve Dillon Punisher from that run. He really does.
It would be cool if they did. Like, they're playing with the whole multiverse stuff. If they ever did like multiverse and like, oh, here you go. Here's like old man Punisher.
Yes.
Jane.
Old man Frank. Old man
Frank.
It's funny you should say that, Troy. There's this little movie coming out called Secret Wars.
Oh.
Yes, there is.
Very well done.
Yeah.
The multiverse just means we can bring back actors. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The new Doctor Strange flick, I was more than a little disappointed we didn't get Tom Cruise as Iron Man. I really wanted it.
Didn't Feige kibosh that?
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
but I think it'll happen.
I am disappointed, but at the same time, I'm like, do you want to bring a name that big in? If you brought him in, it would almost feel like it was overshining everything else.
Do you mean they did it right, bring in John Krasinski as Reed Richards?
Are you comparing John Krasinski to Tom Cruise?
No, but I mean, because all the fan casting for John Krasinski and Reed Richards and everyone spoke. That's all they spoke about from that film.
Are you suggesting that John Krasinski is not on the level of a Tom Cruise?
Exactly.
No, I'm asking Troy.
Has John Krasinski been in Mission Impossible 2, which is kind of Face Off 2?
How do you know? Because
they've both been Jack Reacher.
There's people here. There's people here that we forgot was in this movie. How do you know he wasn't in it? Saying.
You say both have been Jack Reacher, and neither one of them were a great Jack Reacher.
Whoa,
that's fair.
That's true.
Well, they weren't. Watch the TV series and then tell me.
What did you think about this scene, by the way, kids? We're now at the cemetery.
At the graveyard of the son.
It's the anniversary of the son's death. What does everybody think about this scene? And how Casper's kind of forced to be in the moment.
This is mad because, to your point at the very start, you see the remorse. On Nicolas Cage's face that
he looks
killing his son.
He looks so uncomfortable, but at the same time, like, as you say, the fact he's trying to make it about himself.
I think they should have maybe tapped into that scene a little more there.
I think they do a bit because you can see he looks conflicted.
Again, I think I'm ahead of you. I'm at the. He's just gone into like the locker box outside like a house.
You are ahead of me.
Wow, I don't know how this keeps happening.
Are you watching it on like 1.5 or something?
No.
Are you sure?
You there yet?
I am. He's outside in the coveralls. Now he's in the box.
Just grabbing the key.
Yeah. Okay. Troy, did the characters in your version of the film sound chipmunkish at all? Because if they do, a little bit, you're a little faster.
Are they moving slightly faster than a natural speed?
Everyone's got a little bit more pep in their step on my version.
It's like that stop motion zombie movement. You know what I mean? Where it's like
the Argonauts.
Yeah.
Look at that old cell phone.
Oh, I know. So full disclosure again, I'm doxing myself 6 ways from Sunday. I had a bag phone. I did have a bag phone.
An actual no
Wow.
way.
I had a bag phone with the cord on the receiver.
Wow.
Back when like you had to pay like $97 per minute or whatever the rate was, it was insane. Like my first phone bill, I was like, "Oh my god!"
I remember that
Like,
when the Sega Dreamcast came out, and it said, the console's got like internet capabilities. I remember plugging it into like the router. So, I'll just like surf the internet on my Dreamcast for like 5 minutes to get a phone bill the next month. Like it's like £100. Like, what have you been doing? I was just on the internet for like 5 minutes.
I used that phone for a couple, 2-3 months and never used it again because I'm like, I can't do this anymore. This is crazy. And I was told by a friend, because you could like go to like a shopping mall and get them at like a kiosk or something. And I had a friend say they're going to ask you what you want the phone for, and just tell them it's for work or something. I'm like, why? It was like, because drug dealers use cell phones. Truth. So when I went to get it, they asked what I was getting the phone for, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah. Well, to be honest with you, ma'am, I'm a phone sex operator.
Business.
It's my business.
Business or pleasure? A little bit from column A, a little bit from column B.
By the way, honey, if you're free later, here's my number.
Can just picture you going with like a stack of papers in one hand and like a briefcase in the other. And if they're like, what's it for? Just slamming the papers down, going, it is for business. I am a businessman.
Just a generic. And you have a card that just says businessman. Here's my business card. That's great.
Tom Clark, business affairs.
Get some of those made up. Tom Clark, businessman. Nothing else.
Can we move this along? I have to get back to my place of business in my business building.
I have a meeting at my business building.
He just used the word business 1,000 times.
Speaking of buildings, this is quite the establishment that they're in now.
Awesome.
Jeez,
Talk
this is
about
like
huge. This is the best man cave you've ever. This is the Bat Cave, is what it looks like.
This is the Bat Cave. Yeah.
If Bruce Wayne brought his riches and his lady, is the lady facade of the womanizer in the Bat Cave, that's what it would look like. If Bruce Wayne never became Batman, this would be the Bat Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is glamorizing being a 90s drug dealer more than this.
Yep.
Maybe you should have got the phone for business.
Apart
because then you'd have a man cave like that.
If only I could turn back the clock.
just make sure you don't forget the chiclets for your
Yes. Gotta have the chiclets. Prescription drugs.
Chiclets.
45s.
We're going to get the line.
It's good stuff. Oh, I can't wait for the line. Best line in the movie.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to get charged with your help. Okay.
I love it. He goes, okay.
Okay, sure.
Dude, if you're Castor Troy, Dietrich is your ride and die. I'm telling you right now. This dude will do anything you want.
The right hand of destruction.
Yeah.
Another wrestling reference.
Well done.
Who was called that recently?
Isn't it Luchasaurus?
Yeah.
And also,
I was thinking of
Samoa Joe was called it.
Yeah,
but
I've still got that T-shirt.
And doesn't Juice Robinson have the left hand of God?
Yeah.
His punch. I think it's called the left hand of God. Here we go.
How is it that you know? Sleep with his wife.
Nick Cage right here. Nick Cage doesn't get enough credit. When he allows himself to get into the moment,
Mhm.
That's awesome, dude. Nick Cage can act. I'm gonna tell everybody out there.
Yeah.
I hate
Spoiler
that
alert.
Nick Cage gets a bad rep, man, because he is
Yeah.
a great actor.
I
The
agree.
thing with Nick Cage is for every like amazing film he does,
3 or 4 terrible ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here we
Drive
go.
Angry was good if you've watched that.
I haven't watched that.
That's good, man. There's a laugh.
Isn't Bad Lieutenant meant to be
we
really
go.
good?
Now here we go with the face-off line. You may be ahead of us, Troy. Oh,
Off.
Did the thing, guys.
now listen.
He did the thing. He did the thing.
That's not for me the best line of this scene.
No.
It's coming. It's coming.
Mhm. His face. So Shakespearean.
Wait.
No more drugs.
I love that line. No more drugs for that man.
I've had that line said to me, but more in reference to like tequila.
I've used this line in other avenues
Context.
before. Yeah.
I've said it about shots about myself when I've been at wrestling shows with you.
It's good.
Jay knows my love of tequila.
Troy is a menace when you at wrestling shows and he just appears with. As soon as he gets a taste for like usually tequila or rum, he just starts appearing with shots and go, "Here you go, mate." Oh no!
That's funny.
Night 1 of Super Strong Style 16 this year was hazy.
Hazy.
In this scene where he's like the Joker. Why didn't he play the Joker for crying out loud?
Yeah.
Look at that.
With the face.
There's still time.
He says, "I'm me."
Remember? Do you remember that weird point in the timeline where Nicolas Cage was Superman?
Yep. So there's 2 different pictures floating around. The first picture is atrocious. It's horrible.
Yeah.
The second picture looks pretty darn good. And looks like they could have pulled this off.
Yeah.
If you've never heard Kevin Smith talk about it, you got to go back and find it.
I was about to say, then you listen to Kevin Smith talk about it and go, "Oh
So
God,
good.
it's probably for the best."
Tom's,
So good.
Tom's best mate, Kevin Smith.
He is.
We haven't spoken in a while, but yeah, we've hung out. So there you go. We did get to hang out. That was very cool.
Just saying me and D'Lo Brown a few weeks ago. I keep name dropping that as well.
Careful you don't trip over when you stand up, Troy. Name on the floor, mate.
Oh, we got to give out a shout to Hyde from that 70s show here.
Yeah, man.
Who, by the way, kind of turned out to be a creepy dude in a Corvette after all.
I was gonna say.
I'm just saying. This movie was very prophetic. I like how he pulled him through the window.
Do you know what this scene reminds me of? You remember Uncle Buck with John Candy?
Yes.
He drags the guy out of the car and he's just like, he gets the thing out the back of the boot. There's the girl in the car, the niece in the car.
You know what a hatchet is, Bug? Yeah, he's like,
Yeah. Dude,
goes-
Uncle Buck would be a good one.
such a good. He goes back to his car and she's like, "Don't worry about him. He's bluffing."
Mhm.
You see him in the background. He goes, "Found it."
Found
He
it.
holds it up. I'm adding it
Oh.
to the list.
The way he said that line then sounded like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Like even like the tone of his voice sounded like Nicolas Cage.
I like how this knife came back to haunt him later. Remember, because she uses it on him later in the church, I think.
Slow-mo butterfly knife.
Stay to that knife.
That's a proper 90s drug dealer knife, though.
Isn't it?
As a teenager, one of my many fascinations with cool gadgets was butterfly knife. I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen because I love kung fu movies, and
Yeah.
it was the coolest thing ever. And I think I actually eventually got one. And I wanted to do the thing where I'm like, hey, like that. And I'm like, my version was much slower because I was scared to death of cutting a finger off.
Yeah.
Tom was never what you would call a bad boy. All right. Ever. Oh, have we mentioned that I had a rather, speaking of fascination, a rather unhealthy obsession with Jenna Gershon at one time? Oh, it was pretty bad.
I mean, that's also fine.
God, I just think she's at her peak in this movie.
Mm.
And maybe it's not a 2022 thing to say, but she was hot as fire in this film. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Agreed. Also, around this time, it was like Bad Boys, like, is it Tia Leone?
Yes.
Fire.
And who's the one that was in? We talked about Bound. Who was it? Jennifer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I know you. I can't remember.
I'm not looking it up. I don't want to look it up. Jennifer Tilly.
Yes, that's it.
Bam. Screw you, Google. I got this. I say that, then I use Google all the time.
Pollux is so creepy.
Oh man, he's making out with her. Let it happen, Nick. Just let it happen.
Just embrace it.
Listen, Sean Archer, you've had it tough. It's been a tough ride the past few years, past
Yeah,
6
man.
years. You've earned this with Gina Gershon. Just saying, you've earned this. Your wife doesn't have to know.
You've served your penance.
We'll keep it quiet, okay? You earned Gina Gershon in a villain's lair. Are you kidding? That's like my dream. You know, it's on the bucket list. Sex with Gina Gershon
in the Batcave.
in the Batcave. If you don't want that, we can't be friends. I'm just saying. Man. Telling her no. Now we know it's a movie, right, kids? It's just a movie. Silly Hollywood. Because Sasha Hasler would be on the list for sure. Like there's a list. That's the creepy part of that whole joke was the list part. You know what I mean?
Not the list of Jericho. That's a different one.
No. Yeah.
You just made the list.
Sasha Hasler, you just made a list.
That's quite the haircut for that child.
It is.
Different time, mate.
Different
What do you
time.
think about the twist about giving Castor a son? That was pretty brilliant, I think. Pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
You see
smart.
yeah, so good. Again, this is something I just didn't pick up on first time watching it.
Yeah.
Just too young to understand it. Now, obviously, being an accomplished cinematographer and filmmaker, I understand all these nuances.
Yeah, really. He just picked up a loaded gun, not for nothing. Picked it right up.
Mm-hmm.
And all she said was, I don't want you playing with those things. Well, Sasha, here's an idea. Don't raise your kid in the villain's lair.
Yeah.
You don't want him around it, Sasha.
It's going to grow with a Bruce Wayne complex.
Really. And we see the hand over the face, which is reminiscent of the face off.
Mm-hmm.
It all ties in. Look at this moment. When he hugs him for the second time. That's intense. That's intense.
I think I'm a bit ahead, so I'm going to pause. Let us know when the window smashes through.
God, you are ahead.
I don't know how it keeps happening.
And
There you go.
There you go.
Yep.
I've got the SWAT team on the roof and the chief directing them in the Kevlar vest.
And again, I submit property damage. Look at Dietrich. Cold as ice. Nerves of steel. Dietrich,
Yeah,
the
man.
unsung hero of this film.
Oh, just remembered this whole scene with the score, with the music. Oh, mate.
No
Listen
dubs
to
yet,
The
your
though.
headphones
music.
on.
The headphones will protect you from the bullets, young man. Just
Mm.
listen to
Yeah.
the music.
It's
You know what
in
they
Big
should have done
Daddy.
was play Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers. That would have been awesome.
It's like in Big Daddy with Adam Sandler, where he's like, just put the sunglasses on and then you're invisible.
Right. Well done. And you know what's cool is that in some weird way, Sean Archer's getting a taste of what this feels like.
Mm.
He's carrying a child through this building, and the FBI has no compunction at all about firing into this building.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me they don't know Sasha has a child? Whether they know it's
Mhm.
Castor's or not, they know who's in that building.
Exactly. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So like, but now Sean sees maybe we go a little too hard sometimes. Maybe we don't think this thing through. Because so far the FBI's tactic in this movie has been
Shoot
shoot
on sight.
first. Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot first and let God sort them out. You know, like the real FBI.
Shoot first, ask questions, never.
Never.
Wouldn't be a John Woo film without a guy diving over a counter shooting in slow
course.
motion.
He's getting effed up. But see, again, cold as ice. He doesn't care about potential death. He's just like, man, you know how much work
Screw
I
it.
put into this place? This was my place, man. It's like in Silverado when Kevin Kline's character was upset that his hat was stolen. Because he's like, I spent a lot of time breaking that hat in. You know, I love that hat.
Yeah.
That's a good movie too.
I feel like this apartment's been used in a lot of films.
Well,
I agree with
it'd be a set, won't it? On whatever lot that they've got, it'd just be a set.
Yeah.
Mm. It
Penthouse,
looks similar to one that's in Predator 2.
Yeah, I see what you're
Oh.
saying. The style of it, yeah.
Mm.
Predator.
I bet it was fairly simple to build too. There's nothing real over the top.
Here we
And
go.
Dietrich blinking or winking at his nephew again.
Nephew.
Yeah, it
Nephew.
looks like something from Predator 2. Looks like something from Hellraiser 3.
Yeah,
Have you done Predator as a watch along?
have not.
Predator 2.
Add that to your list.
Predator.
2.
You just made the list.
The list of Clark.
Yes.
Me and Joe were talking about Predator 2 on our stream we did last night of Gears of War.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you watched Prey yet?
Oh, Prey's excellent.
I've
Prey's
not watched it. I
superb,
really
man.
want to.
Prey
I've been
is
told it's
fantastic.
amazing.
Really good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Prey.
I love
Slow
that shot.
motion.
That shot over the lit floor,
Yeah.
the light coming up from the bottom. You just dives
Yeah.
to catch him is awesome.
They see the child now. They are in the room. They're in the room with them. They see the child. They're still firing. Like,
Hey, I love that. Kicks in the balls. Poof. I don't ever want to see you do that.
that was silly in and of itself. I don't want to see you do that.
Why is he familiar?
He
The
was
guy
in
that he
Desperate
pulled the gun
Housewives.
against. Is who?
He's Mike from
Was.
Desperate Housewives.
That's it. Not that I ever watched Desperate Housewives, but yeah, cool.
Now, did you catch that?
Desperate Housewives is great. It's so dark.
He knocked him down, and then he shot beside of him. So when Dietrich came around the corner, Dietrich assumed he shot him.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Smarts.
This Sean Archer's a smart cat.
He is. Not just your average
It's-
FBI agent.
It's weird the fact that we're rooting for the bad guys against the FBI.
Is he the bad guy?
Although are the
I'll
FBI
Americanize
the
you
good
too
guys?
before it's
the
over.
bad guys?
Are we the baddies?
I'll Americanize you too before it's over with, for sure. That's what we do here. The
There's-
heels are the heroes.
That was a Peep Show reference for any American listeners that have never seen Peep Show.
Yeah. And let me ask you guys a question. What was the point here? Was Castor going to shoot her in the back? Because it sure seemed that way.
Wait,
and
what
then
the?
Dietrich stepped in between them. I think he was going to shoot her in the back, and the bullet would have went through her and killed his son, much like it did Sean Archer.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't put that together till just now.
The
Look at that! Look
squirting
at
out
that
his
wound.
neck.
Oh,
It's like he's been hit with the wrong part of a steel chair there, isn't it, Tom?
it does actually. I'm having flashbacks. Even in death, Dietrich was awesome. Hey man, we had some good times, didn't we? When a real person would be like, "Oh!" just like,
Just like,
screaming.
cool, man. It was a good run. See you
Oh.
later.
You had to be somebody from this film. Who is it? The correct answer is Dietrich.
Yep.
That's it.
Cool.
I've got to say, Nicolas Cage has got kind of like a Francesco Scaramanga vibe to him right now.
Yeah. He's no Dietrich Hasler. I'll say that for him. And I do like this.
No Christopher Lee either, mate.
Right.
Nah.
When they're on either side of this mirror is very well done.
I love this.
Because I'm not there yet, but I know it's coming.
Yeah. Oh, I am. I'll pause.
Wait a minute. Let's just kill each other. Then they stand back and aim, and they're looking at each other's. That's perfect. It's perfect. And then somehow they shoot, and neither one of them are shot.
You got to question what that mirror's made out of.
Thank you.
Kevlar lined mirrors.
If they made the whole place out of that, maybe the place wouldn't be shot all to pieces.
This would have been a totally different film, or at least this scene.
Dietrich wouldn't be crying about his flat
True.
with a hole in his neck.
This place getting effed up. Love it. Dietrich is a heel first name. I think we can all agree that the big takeaway from this film is Dietrich Hasler didn't get enough screen time.
Yeah, agree.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The end is coming. The end is nigh for Pollux and Troy.
I hope they bring him back for like a flashback scene.
Who? Pollux?
No, Dietrich. In a face-off too. Even if it's just like a quick cameo.
Skylights are a big thing at this time too, you know.
Yeah.
Because Batman, we're 2 years away from Batman '89 here, so skylights are becoming a thing.
I'm
2
sorry,
years away
from Batman '89.
I'm sorry, we're way past '89.
We're 7 years after. No, 6 years after that.
This was the same year as Batman Forever.
Don't worry about that.
We don't talk about that.
No. All right, they used it in the first Iron Man because I only watched that again recently. The skylight scene.
The best thing about Batman Forever is the soundtrack. Kiss from a Rose.
Seal. Yeah.
It's got that U2 song on as well, hasn't it?
Kiss me, kill me, thrill
Hold
me.
Hold me, kiss me, kill me.
I hate U2, but that's a
banger.
That's a banger.
I'm not a big U2 guy either. Remember when you guys have iPhones when they automatically put that U2 album on your iPhone?
U2 album to it, like I don't want this. Why have you put it on here?
And within like 90 seconds, the biggest Google search was, "How do I take the YouTube album off my phone?"
I do remember when they brought out that U2 iPod though, which was really cool. Because it was just like black and red. And it was like, oh, that's a really cool color scheme. It's a shame it's U2.
We didn't pick up on a nice little point there where he ties Pollock's shoelaces as he's laying on the floor. That's cool.
And then he shoots Buzz. Wasn't that Buzz he shot? Yeah.
Just closing the door in her face as he walks off like, nope.
The end is near for Victor Laszlo.
Times Man of the Year. Behave.
I want that magazine. I'll bet you can find it.
100%.
I want that magazine.
He's like done like one thing in his job, and he's won like Times Man of the Year. He's got the president wanting so this is like proper like 90s cheese.
I'll Photoshop that in. I'll make us all Times Man of the Year at some point.
Hey, I've got one.
Have you?
I've genuinely got one.
What, of yourself?
Yeah.
I've been to your
That's
house. I've
awesome.
never seen it.
Don't worry about it.
It's in your sock drawer.
I'll find it. I'll try and find it for when you come next weekend.
Look in your
Please do.
face.
Please
Look in
do.
your Facebook Messenger. I'll pick that up off of. I want to say I picked it up off Etsy. Look at that pic I just sent you guys.
Amazing.
Isn't that
God.
cool?
That's awesome.
Look in your messenger, Troy. I had to have it. It's pretty sweet. The quality's not bad at all. I had to put it in a frame.
I got one from a Comic Con actually. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere to frame.
That's
And,
cool, man.
It's from the Flash TV show.
Yeah.
The newspaper article, the Flashpoint one saying like the Flash missing.
Oh,
I got
love
one of them.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to have one.
I don't know
Nice.
where it is. It's somewhere, but I just can't remember where I put it.
By the way, we recently did Flashpoint. So we did a
Oh, yeah.
combination,
I saw.
combination of the book, the TV show, and the upcoming ridiculous movie that may or may not come out.
But
Not
yeah, that's
Yeah.
only ridiculous because the main star can't stop swinging a chair or whatever he's doing out there. you know?
Well, he's facing 26 years in prison, isn't he?
we're at the point now where he's in the house, but obviously she doesn't recognize him. Obviously,
Yes.
she's seeing him as Castor Troy and not
Of course.
Sean Archer.
Yeah.
Yeah. She would never recognize him as this until, I mean,
He's trying to convince her with the voice. I'm Sean.
yeah. Oh, God, this is intense.
Mm.
She thinks this is the man that killed her son. I'm going to get emotional. That's intense, man.
I love this point where I'm going to remind you of something that happened that no one else ever knows of, and this will prove
Well
to
done.
you that I'm me.
That's
I
good
mean,
stuff.
she looks
Woo.
primed for like a nervous breakdown there, doesn't she?
Really.
Right.
Nice. And then somehow Castor came out of his coma and killed everybody.
So who do you think did a better job of being the other guy in terms of the actors?
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
Hands down.
Because
You
he's
think
more
Nick Cage did a
likable than
better
John
job of being
Travolta.
Travolta? Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, he's got the pathetic sadness down to a T.
Pathetic sadness.
See, I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna say I think Travolta did a little bit better job as Nick Cage.
Travolta does a very good job of
He does.
being
I
unhinged psychopath Nick Cage.
I think I only say Nick Cage just because I heavily favour Nick Cage generally. Like I'm one of what I feel is few people that are fans of Nick Cage.
Yeah.
As
Like,
I
I
say,
obviously
for every amazing film he does, there's 4 things.
I know,
Five
but
that are terrible.
You can
Yeah.
forgive it because that one good film is really, really good.
Yeah.
And even the ones that are bad are still watchable.
I don't know. Have you seen Knowing?
Have I seen what? Knowing?
Knowing.
Nah, don't worry about it.
That good, huh? You know,
It's
it's
awful.
funny because like the streaming channels have gone after him for years,
Mm.
and they really want him. I mean, he could name his price, and they'll give it to him. But he has said for years, I do movies. I don't do small screen. Like I all the respect in the world to those actors. They're crushing it. I'm a big screen movie actor. That's what I do.
Right, man, like staying true to his word.
I'm just saying. But I still would love to see him on a streaming. Because again, he could name his price and get it 100%.
Yeah.
He'd be awesome as like a villain, as like a one-off in an MCU TV show or something.
So we've now got who she knows isn't her husband.
Mm-hmm.
She now has doubts.
Point? Yeah. I paused for about 10, 15 seconds so I was essentially behind you because it seems like I'm just wading far ahead. So if I'm quite a bit behind, I should hopefully.
$10 says you'll be in front of us in like 2 minutes. I'll wait and see. Look at that when he nonchalantly turns and puts his hand out to her. That's
Yes,
so
I've
good.
already caught up with you. I've already caught up. I've just had that.
See? Oh my God.
Yeah. She's reading the book. She's closing it. And now she's
I'm
taking
not
a
even
little
there
trick
yet.
with the pen.
Nope, not even there
Yeah,
yet. Now she's looking at the book.
She's just closed the book for me.
She's just taking the prick.
That would have backfired if he'd suddenly went, ow! And just woke him up.
What the
Yeah. That could have backfired.
Why would you stab me? Who stabs a person?
Who
out of
does that
character.
to a man?
Who
Like
throws
this
a shoe?
This guy lives on drugs and he's been shot up. He's going, ah! Yeah. Favoring his arm. Look, it's the 100% on the screen again. Male type
100%.
AB. And it's flashing.
Don't worry about it. 100%. Yep, all's good.
That's Hollywood science. Yeah. Me and Phil have coined the phrase comic book science for a lot of the stuff that we review because we get a lot of comic book science in these movies. That's fair. She doesn't trust anyone. That's fair.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd be in that same position.
Yeah. I mean, if you thought you were married to John Travolta and then woke up and it was Nick Cage, you'd be freaked out, wouldn't you?
I
Who do you
mean,
prefer to wake up and be married to?
Me, personally.
Personally.
Dietrich. That's my answer.
Dietrich, yeah.
Nick Cage. Nick Cage.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
Nick Cage always.
Oh, okay. that wasn't an option, but yeah, cool.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. After the 90th time that you guys have said don't worry about it, it's still hilarious. Like, I can't. It's so good. I'm totally taking it.
On the Discord, there's actually an emoji for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy made an emoji because I say it all the
that's
time.
Awesome. You got to give it to me. I got to see it.
Right. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, this is a good story because it's like only she would know this.
That's true.
You think Nick Cage had the hardest job? Harder than Travolta? I think he did.
Yeah, because he's got to kind of be more like emotional and then also an absolute lunatic as well at the same time.
Yeah. I think he had a much harder job than Travolta had. Which means they had relations. I'm just thinking about Eddie Murphy's character from Nutty Professor, the grandma. They just had relations. It's a beautiful thing to have relations with a man. What was it? It's beautiful. Ain't nothing wrong with having relations with somebody. Yeah. Good.
Oh, I haven't watched that film for years.
Yes, kids. It's in the archives. There you go.
It's in the archives.
Yes. That'll be my go-to line. It's in the archives. I'll just use it for everything. I'll use it for everything. I'll see if Troy catches it later. I'll use it when it doesn't even apply.
Just drop it in there.
Yeah, just drop it anywhere. Yes. All right, so they're plotting and scheming, kids. Hopefully you're still with us. Castor's gang is walking up in here with Castor, and Sean has to hightail it out of there, as we'd say in the South. He's got to get to stepping. And now he's looking. He pretty well suspects Archer's there. But that's not Archer on the table. That dude's mutilated. What happened to that dude? Where's his story at?
I imagine it was probably cut content. Maybe that's like how they're gonna get to Face Off 2.
Oh, it's that guy.
It's that guy. They tried to take his face off, and it just backfired massively. And now his face is like that. They only got half of it.
I've got something for you. What if this sequel is not set now, it's set then?
I'd like that.
You could do it.
Apparently, it is. It's a direct sequel. They've said, whatever that means.
I'd set it a year after this. I'd set a year after this, and you wouldn't even have to focus that much on Sean Archer at all. You could do something else. What plot line is left from this film except the dude on the table?
They'd have to CGI a lot of John Travolta to skinny him up if they were doing that,
and give him hair, and
or just get Val Kilmer to play him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
By the way, have you seen Maverick?
No, I haven't.
Maverick's actually really freaking good.
Oh, is it?
I was genuinely impressed at how good it is. Yeah, Tom Cruise is where he was way up here and flamboyant, ridiculous in the first movie. He's so even keeled in this film. It just feels like a real dude. It just feels like a guy. And Val Kilmer is tremendous in that.
Val Kilmer's awesome. He's such a good actor.
I love him. Gotta do Tombstone. I haven't done Tombstone yet.
You haven't? That's tempting.
That's one of those movies I can quote from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie anytime. Just tell me to start quoting and I'll do it. Like I can do it. I love that movie so much. Val Kilmer, and I know it's hard to compare a role against Jim Morrison, but I think him as
I was about to say that Doors is such a good film.
Such a good film.
He just nails Jim Morrison completely.
And basically, Sean Archer as Castor Troy just told Sasha that he was going to make sure that she was going to be left alone. Like, I'll be sure Sean Archer will never mess with you again. Never bother you again. Because, he sees that she's just kind of trapped in this.
Yeah.
And Troy has stepped away. He's going to miss the freaking doves. I've waited 2 hours for this moment. You can see them in the background. They're
what
seagulls.
If Troy... Oh, here he is. I was about to say, what if Troy's walking in dramatically like that Troy is on the screen?
With doves.
Don't worry about it. I'm ahead of you anyway. It's all good.
Where's the doves?
There they are.
There they are.
Your doves, Troy.
My doves.
Are you gonna edit some in post?
In the foreground.
Are you gonna put some in post?
Yeah, Troy.
When you come back on the screen.
Yeah, Troy. We're gonna need some doves, Troy. Can you?
Some doves.
I should have done it in advance. I could have overlaid it on this.
And no one's talking about how there's doves in the church just flying around.
Yeah.
The 90s, mate. It was a different time.
Doves were everywhere in the 90s.
Yeah,
I lived through it. I know. They were everywhere.
Everyone had the dove guy in the 90s. Come on.
I know, right?
Just a phone call away.
There were doves everywhere. There was the birds, the ice cream bar, the soap. They were everywhere. Doves everywhere. Terrible joke. The candles are a nice touch. The priests are a nice touch. The kid with the note that he delivers. He's delivering the note right now.
There's the slow-mo dove across the front. Has he scrunched up the paper yet?
No.
The photo.
You're ahead again.
Yeah. He's just doing it now. Well, he's about to. No, he's still got it in his hand. He's just seen the dove going past the picture.
There's the dove going past the picture, yeah.
Oh,
now he's scrunching it up.
I don't know how this happens.
I'm convinced you've got it on like 1.25 or something.
I haven't.
Next time we do this, we're going to start, and you join us 30 minutes after we've started.
Yeah.
And you'll still beat us, probably. It's like the guys started recording on a Tuesday. I popped in Wednesday morning. I still beat them. That's some amazing.
Now he's walked in. He's placed the gun down on top of the coffin.
He's doing it now. Yeah. Doves behind him. They're still in the church, and everyone's okay with this.
Here we go.
Birds tend to crap wherever they want. Everybody.
I mean, there's breadcrumbs on the floor as well.
Well, that's how they got the doves. Oh, that's good.
On the subtitles, it's just put speaking mock Latin.
Isn't this good? And then he did the pose. Oh,
Love that.
and because this is an over-the-top villain, he didn't just shoot
Yeah.
Archer in the back.
You know what? The longer this film's going, the more I'm actually on Team Travolta here and saying he's doing a better job because he's like getting like little mannerisms of Nick Cage when he speaks down,
Yeah.
little dialect things as well. Just
And what's weird about this is like, I guess Casser has accepted the fact that he's just going to become Sean Archer for the rest of his life because he keeps trying to shoot Sean in the face.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
right?
I don't like. I'm just trying to think of films where like Travolta's played like an out and out bad guy. Was it the remake?
Punisher?
Taking Pelham.
The Punisher. Oh, it's a
The
tie
Punisher?
back to
Thomas Jane. There you go.
Oh, yes. Jay's the only one that got that. I totally went over my head. He would remember Broken Arrow was Travolta's big movie back into Hollywood, and he was the deal in that as well.
Yeah.
Because it was him and who was his co-star? Broken Arrow?
Fuck, who was it?
Christian Slater?
I was going to say, was it Christian Slater?
I wanna say
Probably.
it's Christian Slater.
I feel like it was. It is. It's Christian Slater. I was
He's
going to say that. Yeah.
he's a bad guy in Swordfish as well, isn't he?
Swordfish. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Halle Berry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where he's the hacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, Hugh Jackman's the hacker, isn't he? He's the crime boss.
When hacker gimmicks were cool, man. Was it like Tomorrow Never Dies? It was like the guy that's like in
course.
charge of the news, but also sort of a hacker.
Oh, the Alan Cummins, is it? Boris.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I am invincible.
No, that was Goldeneye.
The Goldeneye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bodies.
it's about to go down. You always have to have in the 90s films a face-off with a bunch of dudes holding guns, one in each hand, pointing at each other.
Just whoosh, like that.
Whoa, who brings a chair to a gunfight? Come on, Eve.
A professional wrestler. That's who.
Yes.
I
Eve
love
Archer, that's who. Eve Archer, by
I love the
God.
way the guy got shot and a dove landed on his chest. I like the gunshot wound.
And everybody's... And this, to me, is the real travesty of the film. This is utterly ridiculous. I mean, how do you kill Sasha? Come on.
I know you've got a thing for her. I know that's
Well documented.
Yeah,
you've never
it's in the
mentioned it.
archives.
I don't talk about her out loud, mostly in a dark room with lit candles, much like you've seen here.
What people who are listening can't see is Tom surrounded by tea lights right now, like he's in a church in a 90s film.
Yes. And I have a shirt with her
Okay,
face on
Tom,
it.
you can add those in post for anyone watching the video.
That's exactly right. No,
got
you
tea
can add them in
lights,
post. You're the videographer here.
Yeah.
He's got tea lights, he's got incense. I'm getting deja vu from our Tate Mayfair's interview, actually.
Oh, man. And the daughter has to come upstairs after all the gunfights. Oh, it's
I love
going
it when
down.
it breaks out into
Oh,
like the
no.
courtyard.
And he grabs his own daughter as if she's hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you say that, but then when he shoots, he actually moves her away, so he's
Yeah.
blocking the shot.
Sure.
Get
This
those
is
pigeons out of my face. Pigeons and doves now.
the pigeons was because they blew the dove budget on too many
Yeah, I was going to
scenes.
say, yeah, they've run out of doves from the church.
They can have the doves in post, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You get it, Tom. You get it.
Yes. Here's something I'll throw at you as we're starting to wrap this film up. Could these guys have played the other role the entire film? In other words, could this have been John Travolta as Castor Troy, and that's how it's cast, and then they do the face-off?
Nah.
No,
No, I don't think so.
it'd have been a very
I
different
think
film.
I think Nicolas Cage could have done both quite easily. And again, I suppose Travolta could as well. Like, he's very wishy-washy anyway, isn't he?
He is. No daughter of mine would shoot so wide. What a line!
That's a callback. Now we're going to find out what's in Papa's bag. And then the knife.
Yeah.
Quality. Love that.
He licks her face. Jeez. And then turns the blade.
Twist because he tells it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Callback. There's a lot of callbacks in this movie.
I always, when you see that in a film and like someone stick the knife in and twist the blade, I always think of this film
Yeah,
because of that scene.
of course. Sir, are you okay? Bam, 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 bam. I'm fine, thanks. You're not.
The thing is, how, like, one thing they don't really address is how is he going to explain, like, the fact that to Johnny Public, hero agent Sean Archer's shooting up the public, while Castor Troy, the bastard terrorist, trying to save the day. Are they going to explain that?
Call. I don't know if anyone's done the math here, but I'd love to know how many times a gun's been fired in this film.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's immeasurable.
The thing I was trying to think before was how many times Nick Cage is smoking on screen. It seems like almost every film he's got a cigarette in his film. Every scene he's got a cigarette in his mouth. Even when it's Sean Archer as Castor Troy.
That's like Sam Raimi has to put that car in all of his movies.
Yeah.
In every film.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Well, Tarantino has to put a weird foot scene in every film.
Yep.
We've already had that in this film. That's gone.
Yeah.
And, you know, even as something as small as the boats, like you've got the heroes in the white boat and the villains in the red boat. It's almost like we've seen the red and white colors played out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's the same boat, but opposite. Again, this is Tom trying to find deep meaning in a film that has no deep meaning. It's funny because you'll hear like fan theories and stuff, and then they'll go back to the directors and the cast, and they'll be like, "Man, that's pretty good. We didn't think of that at all." Like,
yeah.
And those, I'm gonna tell you something. When you're a cop in a movie, that dude just now, he just, I mean, you kind of stand in one place and do this hokey pokey motion, and then you drop.
I feel like with John Woo, a lot of his stuff is like visual, though. I do think like the color of the boats is definitely something that's probably deliberate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
He does seem to use like color palettes quite a lot, like in his visual stuff.
And
he also,
somehow,
as I said, loves films where people take their faces off.
Somehow he
Hard-boiled
crashes
would be a
that.
good one to watch. If you want to go back and watch like an older John Woo one, let's do Hard Boiled.
Hard boiled.
It's with is it Sammo? Sammo Hung? Was that who it was? Hard Boiled?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sure it was.
Oh.
Hard Boiled was 92.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
John Woo, Chow Yun Fat, Zhong Leng Chi Wao, who's Tony Leung is the guy that was the bad guy in Shang-Chi.
Win Woo. Played Win Woo.
Yeah. Which one am I thinking of? It's got Sammo Hung in.
Man, we've come away with this with a ton of ideas for other episodes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which means I had to put this one out before we do the rest of them, or it won't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Continuity.
That's true.
It's funny because I still have episodes we did like last year that I still haven't released. And like,
Really?
I'm trying to not make certain references that are relevant to the time because I don't go in order and I number them in the episode notes, but I don't number them in the title because I want you to
Right,
be able to
right.
just pick up the show whenever you want to and just watch whatever or listen whatever you want to.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
I
about
mean-
the skiing on plain dress shoes on the water?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
It's one of those things that always got me in Mission Impossible. You know, like he's on the bike scene,
Yeah,
and he's on like the road, but he's got like the dirt tires on, or vice versa. And it's quite obvious that there's a tire change between the scenes when he does.
those editing moments that they think you won't catch.
They are definitely not the actors. They fly off from the boat like they're clearly two very different people.
Yes, two very different people.
Oh my God.
very different people. Like, completely fucking flipping different.
The guy on the right looks like William Regal, and the guy on the left looks like what's his name from The Watcher? Bobby thingy.
Oh, Cannavale.
That's the one.
It actually was William Regal and Bobby Cannavale. There we go.
Who knew?
Stunt work. I'm just saying.
90s was wild.
And it's still not over. No one has a concussion yet. Like, really?
I love that they're both in like both fully in their suits as well, like from the funeral.
Yeah. Like, after we finish this, I can legit hit my head in the door accidentally, and have such a concussion. I have double vision for the next 6 months, have a brain bleed, and eventually kills me. And we hope that won't happen. But these guys have no concussions at all through all of this.
Nothing. It's like it just
CTE wasn't invented then, mate. That's why.
What now?
CTE wasn't invented then. That's why.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
There you
The
go.
90s, mate. Good enough. God, that was dark.
Not bad. Oh, and he caught the arrow in mid-fire.
Oh, that's it. He's like, if you want this, I'm going to ruin it. That's a brutal touch, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need to get John Travolta in a wrestling film if he's gigging that good.
Oh! Now listen, Sean. Kicking between the legs, that's a little uncalled for, Sean. Let's be a man here. Let's point out for everybody watching along, and we hope you've made it with us this far. If you let him die, the tissue will die as well. So let's not let him die just yet.
yeah.
You're gonna want that face back.
Mm-hmm.
And he's singing the Big Ride song again. Well done.
That's a point. What if like Face Off 2, it's like Travolta's face is like just like decomposed.
Oh, I love it.
He's got a face like an old conker.
I love it. And he calls him Archer. And now they know. Wouldn't it be cool if he was still a jerk to her in that moment? Like still a jerk?
Like, screw you.
Yeah. He's like, why don't you go help the others? You know?
It's like, I heard what you said about the surgery.
Yeah.
About me getting that stick taken out of my ass.
Yeah. I heard what you said. It's ridiculous. Even at the end of the movie, still a jerk to her. And of course, they're in the same ambulance, because why wouldn't they be?
I love that. The final bit, like, that's my wedding ring. I'm going to take that band.
Yeah. It'd be cool if his final moments of Casher flipped him off. That'd be nice.
Is that like technically considered looting?
Almost grave robbing, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah. taking a ring off a dead body.
And you got to feel bad for the daughter. The daughter has no idea what happened.
No,
here.
she's
so
got to be
dumb.
like,
Like, what on earth?
The wife's like, "It's okay, honey," and the daughter's like, "Blah," losing her mind because she has no idea what just happened. Oh, here we go. He tells the doc because earlier in the film, kids, he tells the doc, "I want the scar put back because it was a reminder, and now he doesn't need it anymore." Because guess what's going to happen here? This may be the most unbelievable part of this entire film for me. It's coming up.
Yeah.
I bump into this every time I've ever seen this movie, even the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that?
Slow-mo.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if it's still Castor?
What? Yeah. He comes around the corner. He just goes, "Surprise!" And it's still him.
It's like Sean
Surprise,
died in
mother
surgery, and it's Castor.
Yeah. Doctor's like, "Well, we got to fix one of them. Let's just fix the other one."
Also, to be fair, to the point with Face Off 2, when you were asked about Nick Cage before, we haven't seen Castor die.
True.
Oh.
We saw him get loaded into the ambulance, but they didn't. He wasn't dead.
True. I mean, to be fair, you assumed he was dead at the start, and it didn't happen. So,
And in the prison break,
How about when the daughter says, "I'm sorry I shot you"?
look, it's gone full circle. She's took her nose ring out.
She has took her nose ring out.
hey, let me present you with this child that's got a really terrible haircut. He's now going to live with us.
Wait, you know that guy who killed your brother? Well, I've took his kid. You've got a new brother now.
Oh, this is my favorite moment when the daughter says hi and does the face thing with the hand.
Never explain the
And
face
then the
of
wife,
husband, do they?
Eve looks at Sean and goes, "Okay,"
That's
as
fine.
if that's okay, right?
Yeah, cool. I don't know this child, but cool. Yeah.
Look,
All right.
look, Eve, we've just killed his parents. We've got to do something about this.
It's kind of our fault he's in this boat, you guys. I mean, and dude, the way you said that, here's his kid. It reminded me of Happy Gilmore. It's like, or Happy Gilmore, excuse me, when he says, "Remember that alligator, that crocodile that took your hand? Well, I got his head." It's like, yeah.
Like this is an adequate replacement.
Oh, the black lung.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well,
man.
kids, there was Face Off. If you're not on the credits, you're in the wrong place.
What a film, man.
The
I'm so
recommended
glad we rewatched
film.
that again.
The recommended film for me to watch next is Con Air.
Yes, let's do
I'm
Con
down
Air.
with that.
Absolutely.
No, I mean on Disney Plus. It's saying because you watch Face Off, now watch
Oh,
Con
I
Air.
see. Man, your Disney Plus is fun over there. I don't have either one of those films on my Disney Plus. Where is my Con Air?
I mean, yeah, if we've got Disney Plus,
Oh,
There we go.
What was your recommendation?
Yeah, of course.
I'm jamming to the NXS song playing over the credits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's as if my my TV was listening to me saying Con Air is my favorite film of all time.
Because it is listening to you.
Because it is.
Everything's listening. Dude, I like I'm going to tell you something you never heard before. This probably happened to you in 10 minutes. But I'm working on something or whatever, and then I go to Google it, and it's freaking there before I even... Well, I could be thinking about, you know what? It's something I've never looked up, the theory of relativity. And then I'll go to Google and hit the letter T, the theory of relativity. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's gotten that insane for me. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, just to add to that, like I've literally just opened Facebook as a tester for this. The very first thing is an advert for a game called The Quarry that we were talking about on Discord before.
Okay.
Like literally, like not even an hour ago, we were talking about it on Discord,
And now it's giving you adverts.
and now I've got an advert for it.
Yep.
Look here. The first thing that popped up for me, can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It knows I'm talking to you right now. Like, that's frightening, actually. It knows what I want before I want it, and it knows what I'm doing before I do it. Oh, and
what
I'm
a
spent.
film, man.
I know, right?
What a film. I love
What a
it.
great
I'm
song
so
to
glad
close
we
it as well.
finally got to do
Isn't
this.
it? Great song.
Yeah.
Don't Lose Your Head by NXS. I can't vouch for that band enough.
Yeah, and
Even the
Excess are
stuff they
awesome.
did with JD Fortune was good, even though they kicked him to the curb in like 10 minutes, which is utterly ridiculous to me. JD, well, it's ridiculous. JD was doing drugs. He's a rock and roll lead singer. What do you want him to do? Like, I don't want to see anything bad happen to that guy, but what's he supposed to do? Sit around,
But
read
also-
the Bible, and go to church? What?
Not to advocate for it, but when singers clean up, the music's never as good.
There's something to be said for that.
Look at Metallica. They went shit when they they went bad when Hetfield stopped drinking.
Yeah.
It's-
Chili
it's-
Peppers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's a fine example. They all stopped doing drugs and the music went into the
Don't get me
It's the
started
gutter.
on Chili Peppers, because Chili Peppers have one rhythm to their song, to their music, and every song follows blah, 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 and it's always the same vocal. It's the
I
same
love that
cadence,
and-
everything.
I love that Nick Cave quote about them, where he says, "Every now and again, I'll hear some like awful like samey monotonous drone on the radio, and I go, oh god, have the Red Hot Chili Peppers brought out a new song?"
Wow.
Nick
There's
Cave's
a-
awesome though.
I'm the same with bands like Muse. I know a lot of people love Muse, but I always think their stuff's really generic. It's just a whole kind of like, I'm going to put my guitar through loads of effects pedals and like, and then it's
yeah.
and it's that every time.
thing.
That
You
same
saw that the
cadence, same
Killers were
vocal
getting
tone.
big and just changed everything they were doing though.
What's that? Sorry.
Muse saw the Killers were getting big and making a lot of money and changed everything they were doing.
Yeah.
To be fair.
It's funny because like AC/DC basically just has one song and one chord progression, and they played
Same as
they played
Status
the
Quo.
same thing. Yeah,
They got like repetitive strain injury from the same like 3 chords.
and their songs are so much fun to play on bass because they don't do anything above their station. Like if AC/DC wanted to make a rock opera album like the Who did, if anyone thinks they can't do it, you're nuts, because they could. They can, but they don't want to. They know what works for them. They're like AC/DC is the John Cena of rock and roll. Like they stay in the pocket. They know what works. They do what works for them. They make a ton of money. People always come to see them. They always buy their albums. They're known and they're respected around the world. And like I can't argue with that. And it's again, it's the same sounding song, but dude, they don't pretend to be anything they're not. And like you look at them now in 77 compared to 2022, and like they never sold out to anybody. You could make a case that, well, Maximum Overdrive, Tom, they did a soundtrack. They could still do those songs today, and it's just AC/DC playing it. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Anyway,
We got massively sidetracked. That was a good film.
Yeah.
We did a lot
to
of
be fair,
stuff
we
here.
kept getting sidetracked throughout the film as well.
Yeah.
We did. We always managed to bring it back around though.
Just a lot of segues.
People listening to the commentary are going to have to go back and pause it and rewind it. Like, I missed that whole scene because of them. You know? Man. By the way, in the credits, kids, there's pigeon trainers, studio animal services. Where's the dove trainers? I see it. Pigeon trainers, studio animal
Do
services.
you know what that reminds me of? You know, like Jurassic Park, and it was like, oh, like dinosaur, like supervisor. And there's always there's always that running gif. I can't remember the name of the guy, but it's just like dinosaur supervisor, and it's just like there were raptors in the kitchen. You had one job. Like, how did you not manage to do that?
Have you seen that one little short of the raptor in the kitchen, and he's acting like a cat, and there's a plate on the counter, and he keeps wanting to do this, and the guy's like, don't do it, don't do it.
You do it.
And then he eventually knocks it. You got to look it up. It's
I need
hilarious.
to find that, man. That's good.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah,
I was excellent.
so good. Well, kids, there you have it. There is Face Off. We hope you've enjoyed this because, man, we've enjoyed it tons. And there's a lot more to come. We're going to schedule another 6M after we hang up here because I'm ready to do another one. In fact, we're going to go ahead and binge like 12 movies in a row. You guys go about today. Troy J and I will be here.
Straight into Con Air.
Yeah, Yeah, straight into Con Air.
Yeah.
We'll be here at least till Wednesday. So I'll let everybody on the job know. Don't expect me back for a few days. This is a 6M holiday.
That's it.
All right, let's wrap this up. Jay,
Yes.
give me your last word on Face Off.
Don't give that guy any more drugs.
Well done. I can't top that. Troy, top that. What's your last word on Face Off?
It's just incredible. No, it's awesome. It's so good. It's a cult classic. Like, just it's phenomenal. And watch it with some friends as well, and have the same kind of banter that we've had together.
Yeah.
Can't beat that. Can't beat that. This is male bonding at its finest, kids. What can I tell you? We hope you've enjoyed this watch along. And as far as how do you wrap this up? I second everything everybody said. Had a blast watching this. Yes, it's a classic. I don't care who says what. And I guess at the end of the day, what I'll end with is don't worry about it. So there you go.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's in the archives.
Sorry, it's in the archives. See, I love that. We'll marry the two together. We'll just marry the two together. That way I'm not flat out stealing from you guys. I can have my own thing. So it's in the archives. All right, kids. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Go back and check out all the other episodes. They're in the archives. And in the meantime, stay tuned for news about Face Off 2. Can't wait to read it and shake my head and then message these guys and go, hey, have you seen what they're going to do with this movie?
Faces in space. Seems like the logical conclusion, doesn't it?
It does, right? Yeah, let's just put them in space. I mean, we
Space
sent the
off.
Fast with Space Off.
Space off.
We sent the Fast and Furious guys to the space.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's one movie I'll never cover. That's the truth. But in the meantime, kids, that is Face Off.